Okay, looks like we are live. Excellent. Just going to join the Saturday night chat. Just joining right now, no one's here yet. Oh, and so first we've got Shadow who's here.
Hello, Luke.
Hello, Shadow. How have you been?
Been pretty great. Just been quite boring recently.
Ouch. Well, hopefully this stream will cheer you up then. Make it less boring for you.
Yeah.
Because you do enjoy taking part in these streams, don't you? Hello to Jesse.
Yeah,
what is up? Hello, Jesse. How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
I love being in these streams.
Yeah, it's nice to have you here. Yeah, to talk to you on a Saturday night.
Yes.
Yeah, it's great. Just wait for more people to join, and then yeah, we'll can have a very fun chat, can't we? Yeah.
Now, very soon now I'm going to build the Daily Bugle.
Oh, are you the new one?
Yeah.
The very big one.
Right.
Well, good luck to you. It's a massive set. Hello to Roman. How you doing? Welcome.
It's actually the biggest set I have now in my collection.
Bigger than the Death Star?
I don't have the Death Star.
You don't have it, but is it bigger than the Death Star actually?
I think before I got the Daily Bugle, the biggest one I had was the Yoda statuette set.
Oh, nice. Worst thing about Gemma Chan as Cersei? Really? Is that even a question? Everything about her, she sucked.
Yeah, she was just so boring.
Yeah, didn't like her at all. Then again, I didn't like any of the characters in Crap Eternals anyway, so yeah, I'd rather not talk about Crap Eternals anyway. Sick of that movie. It's best not talked about.
Yeah, let's not talk about that movie.
Yeah, I'd also talk about things we do like, you know. Oh, hey, Lost Flounder, the Minecraft, how are you doing? Hello to Dar Prime, what up? Yeah, having a fun time talking to you guys. Yeah, hope you're doing well. Ah, Blaze is here.
Hey, Blaze. Oh, hey, what's up?
We're just chatting right now, Blaze, having a chat. Having a good time talking, yeah.
Just right now I'm just promoting, so I'll be in the chat. So ask me. So when someone asks me, yeah, you can thingy.
Yeah, because right now you're sharing your new video on your social media, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice one, because you send it to all your friends, don't you?
Yep. And it does take some time.
I imagine, yeah, because you have lots of social media, don't you?
Yeah.
And lots of friends.
Just the only social media I can't get onto right now due to the password.
Ouch. Yeah, stop. I did hear about the DC film delays. Then again, I'm not surprised.
I watched that time yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Delays sucks.
Yeah, delays are very annoying, but I couldn't really care less about the Flash movie, so I don't care if that gets delayed or not, because I'm not liking the look of it.
Yeah, I mean, if Warner Brothers confirms they're gonna erase the Star Wars, yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm not watching that. I'm not watching that movie.
Would I be interested in Spider-Man Retold? What's that supposed to be? I don't know what that is.
I've never heard of it.
Me neither. What is it? Is it like a fan film or something? I don't know.
This year I might be moving, so that will be finally peace.
So you like a place of your own, would you, Blaze?
Yeah, we're looking for like a 3-bedroom house.
Amazing.
I'm just gonna ask Vermont now if he'll be joining soon.
Do? Yeah, please ask him.
Vermont. I need to send him No Way Home later.
Oh yeah, you downloaded it, didn't you?
Yep. There's someone messaging in WhatsApp, who's there?
It's like Shrek Retold, but the first Raimi Spider-Man movie from 2002. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. As for Sing 2, I don't know if I have a favourite scene in Sing 2 or not, to be honest. It's hard to say. Because it's a good movie, Sing 2.
I still haven't seen Sing 2, but I've seen the first one.
Send it to you, Shadow.
Yeah, I'd recommend Sing.
No, you don't need to. You don't need to do that.
Well, Blaze is capable of sending you movies, actually, yeah. He can help you.
Yeah, I sent them on, like, all the Jason movies, nearly.
Yeah, only you have to have Telegram, Shadow, in order for Blaze to send you a full movie. Yeah.
Telegram. See.
And then you can send you full movies, yeah. Because what's weird about Telegram is it allows you to send really big files.
Yeah, like 2 gigabytes.
Yep.
No Way Home was like 1.5 gigabytes.
And how is it on HD, Blaze?
Oh, it's way better.
Amazing, yeah. Very stunning, isn't it, compared to all those leaks that came out, isn't it? Because they were camera quality, weren't they?
Yeah, that was really bad. I also downloaded this movie called The Adam Project.
Oh yeah, the Netflix movie with Ryan Reynolds. Yeah, I'm going to plan to watch that one day. I realised that Ryan Reynolds has been in 2 Netflix exclusive movies called 18 Underground and this movie, The Adam Project. Whether it's called, is it 13 or 18 Underground?
Oh, yeah, next month I might get a new mic actually.
Amazing.
I wanted to get a headset first, but then I realised it's gonna be a dumb decision.
Why is that?
Because my mic is the headset.
Alright.
So if I get a new headset, I have
It's
no
called
mic.
6 Underground, but the first Ryan Reynolds movie that he's been in. It's by Michael Bay as well. Yeah, that Blaze.
Wait, what?
There's a Netflix movie with Ryan Reynolds in called 6 Underground from 2019, and it's made by directed by Michael Bay.
Really?
Yep. Do you know what I'm going to expect from this movie?
And a lot of explosions.
Explosions, yeah.
Vermont is coming soon.
Excellent. I'll be looking forward to welcoming his presence.
And let me ask Gina Vega if he's joining.
Is Sing 2 in my top 10 Illumination movies? Maybe. It was a good movie. My favourite Illumination movie so far is probably the 30 Typical Me movie. Speaking of Illumination, guys, I also saw a movie which is based on a book by Dr. Seuss called The Lorax as well.
Oh, yeah, the Lorax.
Yeah. And it has my favorite. Yeah,
I think I've probably said.
I think you have, because I think you mentioned it's one of your favorite roles of Betty White, isn't it, Shadow?
Yeah.
Because she plays a grandma in that movie.
Yeah, I really need to rewatch that movie soon.
It's on Netflix. Salute Venom Comics.
I think I actually have a copy of it on Blu-ray, I think.
Nice. Sell RBM, Mercy Venom Comics. Yeah, Sell RBM. Hello, Donnie.
I think the Lorax might actually be the best Dr. Seuss adaptation.
Better than the kind of Hat live action movie then.
Yep.
Because I heard that was really bad.
Which one?
The Cat Hat movie, Blaze.
Oh, that gives me nightmares.
Is it bad, Blaze?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
It is an abomination, Luke. Luke, that movie is an abomination.
I know the movie lover despises it.
It has so many.
Let me show you a screenshot, Luke. Let me send you a screenshot.
Okay.
And as well, it has a lot of adult jokes.
Oh god.
Okay, I'll send you how the cat looks. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna puke.
Okay.
And it's also one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. Okay, I got it, Luke.
Okay, where is it?
Okay, incoming.
Okay.
Where are you? Incoming. 3, 2, 1. Send.
Oh my god. That is hideous.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the cat himself is played by Shrek.
Yeah, Mike Myers himself, Austin Powers as well.
Yeah, it is definitely his worst role.
What are you doing in my swamp?
Yeah, the cat in the hat is his worst role. But I much prefer him as Shrek.
Way better.
Like Myers studies.
Thank you, Blue Boy.
And I also like him as Austin Powers.
Yeah, I've seen clips of him as Austin Powers. He's pretty funny in the role. Does a very good accent as well, considering he's Canadian. And the
Of course, he
Shrek.
also plays Dr. Evil and a character called Fat Bastard.
Oh yeah, the big guy.
The fat guy.
Yeah.
Donnie, I think that's a pretty easy question for me about my least favorite Ghostbusters movie.
Yeah, it's an easy question.
Yeah, it's obviously going to
I
be
know
the
which one it
2016
is.
Abomination from 2016. One of the worst movies of all time, in my opinion, the Ghostbusters 2016 movie.
You're like, what is that movie anyway?
A lot of crap, in my opinion.
Oh, thank God I didn't watch it.
Yeah, Blaze, don't watch it. It's so bad.
I mean, even Jacob Vegas said it's the worst movie ever.
Well, I can't say I blame Jigger for hating it.
Yeah.
Because it's an absolute abomination, one of the worst movies I've ever seen. It was a big disgrace to the Ghostbusters franchise. Who's joined?
Afterlife was way better.
But thank God we got the Afterlife.
Afterlife was way better, yeah. My mum's here.
And it should have been Ghostbusters 2.
Yeah.
Afterlife.
I think Afterlife was definitely better than 2. I mean, what like Afterlife is, it doesn't even acknowledge 2, does it?
Yeah, it just works as a direct sequel to the original.
Yeah, I think it should work better as that. Weird Gamer Kid, do only girls like Ghostbusters 2016? I don't know. Anyone can like it, it's their opinion, no matter what gender they are. I mean, look, right? I don't hate that the main cast of the characters go up to 16 because they're women. It's because they're very bad characters, underdeveloped and annoying as hell. It's not because they're women.
They're literally Mary Sue's.
Yeah, and I also, as well, can't stand Chris Hemsworth's character, and he's not a woman, is he? He's very annoying. His character, Kevin Beckman, very annoying. Absolutely horrendous comic relief.
Rowan North.
Oh, Rowan North was such a pathetic, lame villain.
Ugh.
Sick of him. Like, he's nowhere near as great of a villain as Gozer, or Slimer, or the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Oh yeah, Slimer.
Yeah, Slimer's a very iconic villain in the franchise.
Yeah, I love Slimer.
There's even a sticker on Telegram for him.
That's cool. Did they release that? Did they release it to celebrate the release of Afterlife, Blaze, or it's been around for a while?
Ever since Afterlife came out.
Oh, nice. That's cool. Oh, that's a pretty funny one, Blaze.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Vermond, how's your week been since we last spoke?
Well, my week has been watching movies.
Oh, that's nice. I've
Like,
been watching films too.
Like right now, I've seen The Batman.
Mm-hmm.
And I've
Amazing
gone
movie.
through. Yeah, it is. And I've gone through like 10 Friday the 13th movies.
Wow, what a big binge watch that is.
Yeah.
And which one are you on now, Vermond? Which one are you on now?
Well, I just finished watching Jason X, which is the 10th installment.
Oh God, I hate that movie. I really despise that film.
I thought it was more enjoyable than some other movies like A New Beginning, Jason Takes Manhattan, and Jason Goes to Hell.
What did you think of the new design?
I mean, he looks weird in that design, and just I mean, I don't like the design.
I think Jason actually should turn Jason into a cartoon.
Oh, really? Do I think Big Hero 6 is related to Marvel Comics? I don't. Well, Stan Lee, didn't he create the characters? Which is why he made a cameo appearance in the movie.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh yeah, that Obi-Wan trailer.
I'm not looking forward to a show. I'm concerned about it.
Vermont, let me send you something cursed quickly.
Okay.
Zoe Kravitz and Paul Dano are great as Catwoman and Widlet. Well, I'll be sure to judge them for myself when I watch a movie eventually. I can't watch it at the moment because I'm very busy with my hectic work schedule and stuff like that, but yeah.
Vermont, do you see it?
Oh. Cat in the Hat.
Blaze, why don't you invite Movie Lover as well as Jigger if you can?
And I did try to invite Jacob, but he's not responding.
Try
Let's
Movie Lover.
try
Then. Try Movie Lover.
Movie Lover.
Yeah, Dark Fan. When I saw the Grand Inquisitor in the trailer, it didn't even look like how I imagined the character to look like. Why is his face so round? That's not the Inquisitor. And also, I can't believe they've recast him with a different actor and not brought back Jason Isaacs. That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Oh, that is so ridiculous.
I mean, come on. They got Katie Sackhoff to play Bo-Katan in live action, and we got Corey Burns to reprise his voice well as Cad Bane in the Book of Boba Fett. So why couldn't we do the same for the Inquisitor?
Oh, yeah, I recently tried doing Soundwave again. I tried to get back into voicing Soundwave.
Yeah, and you did well.
I tried doing the animated voice, which has been my favorite.
Yeah, Blue Boy literally looks like they've taken the Inquisitor from the show and squished his face and made it look so round. Like,
Wait, Luke, did you shave yourself?
What do you mean?
Like, you don't have hair now.
Well, I've had a haircut.
Oh, that's why.
Why have you just noticed now, Blaze?
Yeah.
I mean, I reckon I could be a good Lex Luthor cosplayer, couldn't I, guys? I could be a Lex Luthor cosplayer.
Yeah.
And Charles and James Cash, Aaron Cash as well.
Aaron Cash? Nah,
Yeah.
I've got to have a beard to be Aaron Cash. And I've not got a beard, have I, guys? I don't usually have facial hair, really. Just a bit of stubble, and I just shave off every Sunday. And of course, I've not got a metal hand either.
I don't let my beard grow that big now. I just let it like a stubble now.
My favourite video game, Grand Theft Auto 4.
Let's say like 2 years, and then I'll have a proper beard.
Oh, nice.
Without anyone like annoying me, like that I look older. I don't know where the webcam is. I tried looking for it everywhere.
So yeah. Just make sure you don't grow your beard too long, Blaze, otherwise you'll be like Dumbledore.
Harry Potter.
Dumbledore said calmly.
Can we?
How do I rate Avatar? I don't know, to be honest.
Oh yeah, Vermont, do you want to do your PSN account now?
Not now. Not right now.
Playing Minecraft.
Like, I think Avatar's just overrated, guys. So I might probably give it like maybe a 7 or 6 out of 10, maybe, because I think it's overrated. Not even that good of a movie, really. It's just so boring.
I think Avatar's in 4K.
Yeah,
now.
absolutely is.
Yeah, I'm not.
Avatar in 4K.
Yeah, that's correct, Jesse.
Ooh, turning red.
Turning red.
Turning red.
What the new Pixar movie?
Might give it a watch.
The new Pixar movie.
I might give it a watch.
Yeah.
I might give it a watch eventually. But not heard many good things about it.
Yeah, I heard negative things about it as well, so
I'll probably give it a watch, see how it is. Worst 80s movie I've ever seen. That's tough because, there's lots of movies released in the 80s that I do love. It's quite hard to say, really. I mean, what came out in the 80s that was regarded as garbage, guys?
the 80s?
That's hard to say. Because there's been so many great movies, timeless classics released in the 80s.
Oh, I got a bad 80s release.
Well, give me an example of what you think was a bad 80s release per month. Go ahead.
Jason Takes Manhattan.
I've not seen that. It's bad, is it?
It is so bad.
It's terrible.
Okay, Blair says you'll be back. No worries. Well, you guys will be relieved to know that I've not watched any of those, Friday the 13th for movies or, A Nightmare on Elm Street.
I'm going to watch that next, actually. Now that I've finished Jason X, I'm going to start Friday the 13th. A Nightmare on Elm Street now.
It's hard to get those franchises right, and it's confusing, isn't it?
It is. Especially that they got so many sequels.
Big franchises, eh?
Yeah.
I think I might say that Jason Takes Manhattan is also the worst 80s film I've ever seen.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because, oh my god, it's just terrible. And false advertising as well.
I see. I've not seen the Quiet Place movies because I'm not a horror movie fan. So you're doing a Lego Batman video, are you? That's cool. Yeah, The Dark Knight is my favourite Batman movie of all time, yeah. Great movie. One of the best comic book movies of all time for me.
Yeah, no matter what, it will also be my favorite Batman film ever.
I don't think anything can top it at all, really,
No,
in terms of Batman
Uh,
movies.
not even the Batman could top it for me.
So this is not the best Batman movie, is it, according to you, Shadow?
Well, as I said, The Dark Knight is still the best one. I just don't think anything can top it.
Oh, nice.
Especially with Heath Ledger's performance.
Yeah, I don't think any Batman actor villain can top his performance as the Joker, really.
No. And they will also have a special place in my heart, always.
Yeah, rest in peace, Heath Ledger.
Yeah.
Well, Rex, I've not seen the Batman yet because of my hectic schedule, so I'll be able to judge it when I see it. Have I seen... Welcome back, Blaze. Have I seen the Meg? No, I've not seen the Meg, no.
It's an enjoyable movie.
Isn't it like a disaster movie or something like that, involving sharks or something?
It has a gigantic shark.
Yeah. Oh, hey, movie lover, what's up? How you doing?
And it actually, in the Meg, it actually also has 2 megalodons.
Yeah, because I believe Meg is, of course, short for Megalodion, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because Megalodion is like a species of shark, isn't it? Something like that. Hello, Liv. How you doing? Nice to see you here. So, movie lover, just out of curiosity, how do you rate the Denis Villeneuve movies called Sicario and Arrival? How do you rate them out of 10?
Let it thingy in the Mongo.
He's on mute. Blaze, while you're waiting for him to unmute, can you send me Turning Red?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, nice one.
I don't know about downloading the Adam project.
Well, I can watch it on Netflix, don't worry.
Oh, no, that's for my mom. The new
She wants to watch it, does she?
Yeah.
Well, Rex, I'm not watching Series 3 of Mandalorian, so yeah, thank God. I'm not watching it now because of what about these rumours that it connected to The Last Jedi.
And the sequel trilogy as a whole.
Yeah, it's going to connect to that whole awful trilogy. So you've not seen Scar movie, lover? What about Arrival? Because I think you mentioned that you think it's one of his best movies. How do you rate that one? Alright, take care, Bryce.
This one is funny.
What is it? Shrek. Oh, yeah. Shrek's funny.
That's when the mean face came from. I don't know why, but I would rather watch Shrek the Third instead of Pat Turner's and Captain Marvel.
Yeah, I find Shrek the Third slightly more enjoyable than those two movies. Even though I gave it a 4 out of 10. I think it's 4 I gave it, or 4.5, yeah. Either way, it's better than Crap Tunnels in my opinion. Only by a little bit, though. And Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel's also trash.
It sure is.
So you give it 8 out of 10, do you, movie lover? Nice one. I think I give it a similar one, either 8 or 9, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I thought it was a good movie. Really good. I'd recommend Sicario, movie lover. It's very good. It has, Benicio del Toro and Josh Brolin and Emily Blunt. Very good movie. The mum's back, by the way, Blaze. The mum's back.
Don't. What the hell? They're doing a 4K version of Turning Red.
What, have we done it in 4K?
No, it's 91% done, so maybe tomorrow it'll be in 4K.
All right, okay. When it's in 4K, send it me, yeah?
I'll send you the 1080p version just in case, yeah?
Yeah, no worries, yeah, in case it won't do it. It should be in 4K, though, surely, because I think they tend to release their new movies in 4K, don't they? Yeah, Mila, if you want to check out Sakara, it's on Netflix for me. I don't know if it's available on Netflix in Canada or not for you. But you have to check for yourself if you have Netflix in Canada, because it's available for me on Netflix.
After I finish rewatching No Way Home, I'm going to watch the Django Unchained.
Oh, you're gonna love it. It's one of the best movies of all time, in my opinion, Django Unchained.
I like the way he died.
Yeah.
I think it might be my favorite Western.
Yeah, it's my favorite Western movie of all time, and also my second favorite Tarantino movie all time after Pulp Fiction.
I always keep remembering the line. I like the way he died, boy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true, Jesse. Yeah, I give 4 out of 10 to both. You know, I give 4 out of 10 to Shrek the Third and to Dark Phoenix, because in my opinion, they're trash movies. Movie was watching Turning Red tonight. Oh, nice movie, lover. So, are you going to watch it at your cinema, or are you going to watch it via streaming? Because it's on streaming, apparently. Ah, Alexander's here.
Yes.
Oh, Alex.
Hello.
Yeah, how you doing, Alexander? Nice to have you here today. Yeah, hope you're doing
I
well.
had a bit of an argument with someone, so
Ouch.
not the best today, unfortunately.
I'm sorry to hear that. Donnie, I'm not interested in Ninja Turtles, I'm afraid. If you want to, find someone who is a fan of it, I reckon to watch Movie Lovers ranking the other he did, because he ranked the movies back in 2000 on his ranking playlist. So I'd recommend to go check them out. I think he did it. I think he did it before Christmas. In 2020. I think, if I remember correctly, because I watch his rankings.
I don't know why, but I find the Michael Bay TMNT movies really forgettable compared to the old ones.
Oh, really? What's Michael Bay's movies aren't really the best, are they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, back in 2020, I remembered correctly, yeah. That's because I tend to rewatch Movie Lovers videos, and I noticed that one was released around Christmas time in 2020. But I of course not watched it because I'm not, interested in Ninja Turtles. But yeah, if I do ever watch movies one day, guys, I will watch Movie Lovers ranking, because once I watch a franchise, I watch his rankings afterwards, so I can see what he thinks of it, and so I can share my review, What would I rate Hotel Transylvania for? Oh god, that movie, that was disappointment.
No.
Yeah, I refuse to watch it.
Yeah, you'll be wasting your time. I think I told Blaze my ranking. Let me just check our message history, because I mentioned it to him.
I think the Hotel Transylvania series ended perfectly after the second movie.
Vermont, do you also want what's the name?
Yeah, after watching the first trailer for
Adam Project
Transformania, I was just not interested.
Vermont. Where did he go?
Is he on mute again? Ramon Blaze is talking to you.
Sorry, I was just watching something, so...
Yeah, when people are addressing you, should respond. Hello, about Dollar.
What, Blaze?
Wait, what?
Did you say Blaze?
There's a movie called The Adam Project. Do you want it?
The Adam Project?
Yeah.
What is that about?
It's a Ryan Reynolds movie.
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, hello, Holly. How you doing? Hope you're doing well today, Holly. If you want to join my voice chat, you're very welcome to, It's on my server. You're very welcome to join it on my Discord server. Right. Where did I... Okay. Right. Where is the ranking? Oh. I think I probably gave Hotel 4 probably like maybe a 5 out of 10, because I thought it was rubbish. And a big disappointment compared to the first 3. I'm not even much a big fan of 3 either, but, that was way better than Transformania for me. And all this is Alexander's personal favourite out of our franchise as well.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Movie Lover. The third one ended with Dracula having a new wife, yeah. So movie lover saw we had a project, did he? And he thought it was decent. That's a nice movie lover. Not as good as Free Guy. Well, I'll probably watch it when I've got something free to watch on Netflix. But yeah, just out of curiosity, movie lover, have you ever watched a movie by Illumination which is based on a book by Dr. Seuss called Lorax? Have you ever seen that movie? Well, Rex, I don't care about Sean Levi directing Deadpool 3 because I'm MCU retired, so I don't care.
Yeah, I'm really worried about Deadpool 3.
It's gonna be R-rated, but I don't care about the MCU because I'm retired. I became Lex Luthor this afternoon actually about Dollar, yeah.
Yeah, I'm also worried that they might have Tisha Miller back and all.
Oh God, hate that guy. Sick of him.
Yeah.
He's probably have a downfall of all movies I watch which he's in because he ruins them. Like,
Yeah, it's one of my most main bad qualities about Deadpool.
yeah, like he ruined the Deadpool movies, he ruined Ready Player One, he ruined Big Hero 6, and also the first How to Train Your Dragon movies. Like, what else has he been in that I've seen? Also, Agent. Wait, whoa, hold on. Guys, I'm going to ask you something.
Could you remind me, who did he play in Ready Player One?
He plays one of those CGI characters, Alexander.
He was also in Transformers: Age of Extinction.
He was, yeah, as Lucas. Oh God, he was annoying. I-Rock he's called in Ready Player One. I-Rock. Yeah. Jesse, on the last stream, Mueller said that Paul Dano was his favourite Riddler.
Yeah, mine too.
Although Jim Carrey was also, probably in my opinion, one of the very few highlights of Batman Forever, considering I don't like that movie.
Yeah.
And I think one of the good quality we'll say, guys, about Batman Forever, I've already touched upon this when I was talking to Live a Movie Live a couple of days ago. I think, that I do like how it got Seal, the singer, a chance to shine and become really popular thanks to his song being featured called Kiss Me a Rose. You know that song from the movie Kiss Me a Rose by Seal? It became really popular thanks to a movie and it allowed his career to boost. Great song. I suppose if I took off my glasses, I could probably be a potential Lex Luthor candidate for an actor, couldn't I, guys? Maybe. I'd have to use probably a much more serious voice for what I'm currently using right now, maybe. So, like, I could probably be like, I am Lex Luthor, head of LexCorp. It's a pleasure to meet you all.
That's pretty good.
Thank you. I appreciate your compliment, Mr. Shadow. But now the real fun is about to begin. I'm going to stream! Yeah, Darth Prime. That's why I like to imagine Batman Forever is just an unnecessary reboot, not a sequel to Batman Returns, because of they recast Billy Williams with Tommy Lee Jones.
Guys, I'm probably going to be stepping away for a while, actually, because let me tell you, actually.
Go ahead.
So I had this very, 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 very big list of plans for today of what to do. And I set up an alarm clock for 10 in the morning because I needed to do a lot of stuff. But believe it or not, I did not hear the alarm clock. And so I slept until 4 in the day.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I basically, and then I got angry because I got into a serious argument with someone. And then I spent the rest of the day until like 8 o'clock. So literally, of the day, I literally just had 3 hours so far. So I'm late on a lot of things to do, which is, well, unfortunately, we'll probably be stepping away for a little while now.
That's no problem at all. Yeah, you take all time you need, Alexander.
Okay, thank you.
All right,
Okay,
yeah, take care.
Take care, Alexander.
Take care. And
it was still great that Billy Williams came back in the Lego Batman movie.
That's probably close we'll get to a proper return. One of the reasons why that movie is my favorite Lego movie, because they gave him a chance to play Two-Face again. And speaking of Two-Face, guys, today is Aaron Eckhart's birthday.
Yeah, noticed.
Yeah. My favorite live-action Two-Face of all time.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Absolutely phenomenal performance in The Dark Knight.
You either die a hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Great line. Yeah, but Alexander's busy. He's got a busy schedule of things he's got to do. You heard him. And also, guys, TJ Miller's also the reason why one of the reasons why I don't want to watch the Emoji Movie either. So yeah, I ain't gonna watch a movie anytime soon. Hell no.
Yeah, you would just be wasting your time.
Yeah, I think it will be. I mean, it's on it's on Netflix right now, and I'm not watching it.
It might honestly be the worst animated movie I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, I imagine it will be. Yeah, I mean, there's other ones that I do hate, which animated like Cars 2 and Shrek the Turd, as I call it, and Shark Tale. But yeah,
And Cars 2.
Yeah, I just said Cars 2. Yeah, worst Pixar movie I've ever seen. Can't stand that movie. I can't do an impression of Aaron Cars 2 first. No. Oh yeah, speaking of animated movies, guys, did you guys like my rant about Ice Age of the last 3 movies and my ranking video I did?
I love it.
Did you like how when I said the name of the movie, I spoke in a very gravelly, angry voice?
Yes.
Because in my opinion, those 3 movies don't deserve to be talked about in a nice manner, because I hate those movies. I'd probably say they're among the worst animated movies I've ever seen as well. Especially Buck Wild spin-off, because that was just terrible. Had no reason to be made at all.
I especially hate Ice Age 5.
Oh, yeah, Ice Age 5 is an abomination. I think it's probably the worst movie by Blue Sky Studio, because they, of course, didn't make the Buck Wild spin-off, because Disney made it. Like, I don't know if there's any worst, movies out there which are, by a Blue Sky. Yeah, Jesse, I just said, but I think it's one of the worst animated movies. I think it's the worst animated movie of all time. It's just terrible. I'd probably give it something like maybe a 2 or 3 out of 10. Only because of Robert De Niro's character and Jack Black's character. That's it.
Oh yeah, Rio 2.
Rio 2? Oh yeah, that's an example of yeah, I think it's an unnecessary sequel.
Yeah, false advertising as well.
Yeah. Like it's supposed to be in Rio de Janeiro, but it's taking place in the Amazon River. That's not a real movie. Okay, so Movie Lover says Rio 2 is the worst one. Yeah, I can see why, Movie Lover. Definitely. And also Ice Age 5 Collision Course is also terrible as well. And Continental Drift I also don't like either. That's some neat trick, that sense of yours. Norman's on sabbatical, honey. Yeah, I'm saying the line because of Bad Dollars comment he just said, and with a devil emoji as well. And I do not. You can confirm me, lover, as well. That your favorite movie by Blue Sky is Robots, isn't it? For 2005, isn't it? Robots. I think you mentioned it on your review for it, didn't you? Your underrated gem series. Was Peaches worse in Ice Age 4 or 5? I do not know. I hate the character.
I think I would definitely say 5.
Like, she's just an absolute pain in both movies, like, I can't stand it. She's probably the downfall of 4 and 5. I mean, thankfully, she weren't in the book spin-off, thankfully. She's probably the only absent character I was happy about not being in. Blaze, I have Robots on DVD. I don't need a torrent of it, thanks. Thanks for offering, though. I've got it on DVD, Robots.
I only like Peaches in Ice Age 3.
Yeah, which is a baby, and also in those, specials as well, which she's in. I think she's more tolerable in those, and also the game as well.
And like in Ice Age 3, she's just so adorable.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, like I'm not blaming my hate on Peaches on Keke Palmer who voiced it. It's not her fault. She's just got bad direction to work, in my opinion.
Yeah.
She doesn't deserve the negativity the character does, not her. Yeah, definitely me love her. It's hard for me to say if Peaches is worse in 4 or 5, because in my opinion, she sucks in both the films she's in. When it comes to, the ones I don't like her in. I only like her in 3, which is a baby. Yeah, Mulo just confirmed it. It's his favourite Blue Sky movie. And Movie Lover, what would you say is your personal favourite movie by Illumination Studios? Because I think probably the worst one I've seen is probably Minions.
I have to say so too.
Yeah. Your favourite Sing 2, Movie Lover? That's nice. My probably the first Despicable Me movie.
It's my favorite too, since I've only seen Despicable Me and Minions. That's all.
I'd recommend the Sing movies. There's 2 of them.
That's something I'm going to watch. I'm really looking forward to seeing those, since a lot of people like them.
I might see the same movies eventually.
Amazing.
I might rewatch the first film. Yeah.
And speaking of... Yeah, go on, Bemund.
And Illumination did Lorax.
They did, yeah, I just mentioned it earlier when I was talking about the movie.
Yeah, they did Hop as well.
And definitely the best Dr. Seuss adaptation.
Better than the Cat in the Hat live action remake.
Yeah.
I know that apparently the Lorax does some things which are unfavourable to a book, apparently that it's based on, but I think it's a much more tolerable movie than the Cat in the Hat live action remake. And it has my favourite voice for Danny DeVito as well as the Lorax himself.
Yeah, I do also love Jim Carrey's The Grinch.
Oh yeah, he's really great as a Grinch, isn't he, Jim Carrey?
Yeah.
Yeah. One of his best roles, in my opinion. So, Mula, what's your opinion on the Lorax? Cause I think you said that you've seen it. So, what's your opinion on it? Yeah, tell me about it, Mula. The Cat in the Hat sucked. Yeah, I've seen clips of it, and it makes me want to avoid it like a plague because it looks horrendous. Decent, yeah, definitely Mula. One thing I didn't like was I don't like how they unused the character called Audrey, who is the love interest of Ted, who is voiced by Taylor Swift, guys, the singer.
Oh yeah, don't even watch Cat in the Hat. You're gonna puke watching it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch it. And I also as well.
You feel violated when watching it as well.
I'm not gonna watch it. I also as well think that Zac Efron wasn't the best choice to play Ted because Ted's supposed to be a kid and he sounds way too old. So yeah.
I'm just sending you the first Nightmare movie.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. Yeah, Blaze is really helpful, isn't he, guys?
Yeah, he really is.
Yeah.
When you link the PSN account, we can play Splitgate if you want.
I'm not really into those games.
Yeah, but you don't have to pay, for PlayStation Plus to play it. Neither does Luke have to.
Yeah, and the Cat in the Hat movie also won the Razzie for Worst Picture.
Well deserved.
Yep.
Because in my opinion, it looks like absolute trash from what I've seen of it.
And it also has so bad effects.
Another movie lover would also tell me to avoid like a plague, wouldn't you, movie lover? You'd recommend me to avoid Cat in the Hat like a plague, wouldn't you?
Oh, and also another bad thing, Alec Baldwin is in it.
Oh god, I hate Alec Baldwin.
But yeah, but a good thing, he won a Razzie for Worst Supporting Actor.
Good. Because Alec Baldwin is a person that I don't like, guys. All the things he's done all over the years, I'm sick of him.
Yeah. And now that he plays the victim.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw it on Ryan Kinnell's video this morning, actually, yeah, but he's doing it again. He just won't quit, will he? Jesse, I've only seen one with Jim Carrey as the Grinch. I've not seen any other adaptations. I've not seen animated ways of Benedict Cumberbatch. Not seen that. Wait, isn't that a Grinch movie with Benedict Cumberbatch voicing him by elimination as well, guys?
I think so.
Yeah, because the animation looks quite similar.
Yeah, let's unscooby-doo this crap.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Doctor Strange quote from No Way Home. Yeah. Speaking of anime, oh yeah, guys. Also, guys, speaking of anime movies, I also finally got the chance to watch Prince of Egypt this week, and I think it's one of the best anime movies of all time.
Totally.
I know, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Amazing film.
it's the only 2D DX movie I've seen, guys, and I think it might probably be the best one.
It is the best one, in my opinion. That is just a masterpiece of a movie.
Yeah.
It's also got it's got my favorite role of Val Kilmer as well, guys.
And that's my favorite Val Kilmer.
Yeah, definitely better than Batman.
Was
That
way
credit card.
better.
Blaze.
Yep.
But I was asking you who your favorite voice actor for Bumblebee is from Transformers.
Ooh, that's a tricky one. Either Will Friedle or the guy in Transformers: The Last Night.
The last night was Eric Adar, one of the sound editors, if I remember correctly, for a franchise.
Yeah, him.
Yeah. Yeah. My favourite is Dan Gilzan from G1, and my second favourite is Dylan O'Brien from Bumblebee. Because he was actually really good as Bumblebee in that movie. Very good.
He voiced Thingy, Spider-Man 2029.
Yeah. So Prince of Egypt, guys, is in my top 10 DreamWorks movies of all time. It's in my top 10. I don't know what I'm going. I don't know what I'm going to add to the the others, because I think I placed in 7th place overall. So I need to find other 3 ones to add to it. I mean, I might probably even add Over a Hedge, because I was underrated movie over a Hedge.
I like that one.
Yeah. I know the movie lover. Is it true that Over a Hedge has your favourite voice role of Bruce Willis? Over a Hedge. Well, put it this way, Jesse. I liked Gemma Chan as Quintessa way more than Cersei, put it that way. Because I think Cersei's her worst role, because she was so boring. Whereas as Quintessa, I thought she was, despite having bad direction, I thought she was, compelling with what she was given as a character. I'd also like her in her guest role in Doctor Who as well. And also as Minerva in Captain Marvel, yeah. So she joins the list of actors who are doppelgangers in the MCU. Because she plays 2 roles. Another example of a doppelganger is Marshall Ali, because he's in the Luke Cage show and he would be playing Blade. But yeah, I of course could not care less about Blade, because I'm MCU retired, and also because I'm MCU retired, and it's going to be rated PG-13, the movie, which is a very dumb move, because Blade is not for children.
Yep, he's not.
I mean, guys, I don't understand why people can't differentiate, because yeah, some characters are for kids, some characters are not. Blade is not for kids.
And yeah, Disney decided to let Deadpool be for sure.
Yeah, they're just stupid. Disney is one of the worst companies of all time. I'm sick of them. I can't believe they went from being a company that made great animated movies from, before 2010 into trashy remakes, and also an abominable trilogy that ruined Star Wars as well. And of course, they also made a horrendous Home Alone movie as well last year, which I know a lot of people hated, and I refused to watch.
Oh, no, not that one.
Jesse, Nemea is my favourite role of Gemma Chan,
Wasn't
actually.
Josh in that movie?
What are you saying, Blaze?
Wasn't Josh in that movie?
Josh?
Yeah.
Wait, what movie are you talking about?
That Home Alone thingy.
Oh yeah, we think Josh in our server looks like the main character, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nemea is my favourite role of Gemma Chan, actually, Jesse.
Watching some old KSI.
Because in my opinion, Rain Last Dragon was a beautiful movie, and movie lover, you'll also be excited to know that I've actually managed to watch Mitchell vs. the Machines this week. That Netflix movie. I think it's my favourite anime movie of last year. Mitchell vs. the Machines.
Well, I actually saw that movie this week actually, and
oh
my god,
what
it
a
was
coincidence!
so good.
Yeah, it's just an amazing movie, really funny, and it had lots of heart as well.
It's actually in my top.
I'm joking there.
It's actually in my top 3 pick of Sony animated movies, actually.
Oh, nice, yeah. My favorite Sony movie, which will never talk to my opinion, is Spider-Verse, no question about it. But Mitchell's is definitely up there in my top favorites.
Okay, here's my top 3. Third place, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
Good
Second
choice.
place, Michelle's versus Machines. First place, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Amazing. And also, the movie also had my favorite voice for Danny McBride as well, guys. Because he plays Rick, the father.
Oh yeah, I love him as Rick the father.
But my favourite role of all time was probably his fictional self in This Is the End. He's really funny in that movie.
Definitely need to check that out.
I also as well saw a Sony movie a couple of weeks ago called Vivo, which also came out last year on Netflix. I thought it was also okay, but nowhere near as great as Mitchell vs. Machines, personally.
I haven't seen that yet, but I'm getting to it.
You may like it because at one point in the movie, Ramon, you get an appearance by a snake, voiced by Michael Rooker.
Really?
Yeah, and don't worry, he isn't mistreated like his character in the Suicide Squad.
Oh, thank God for that.
Yeah. I mean, he does only have like about a couple of scenes, but he doesn't get killed off, thankfully.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, I should probably check out Vivo and Mitchell's vs. Machines soon.
Yeah, it's on Netflix. They're both on Netflix for you, Shadow, to watch.
I know.
I'd recommend them.
Actually, Mitchell's vs. Machines.
But yeah, it was a very funny movie, guys, and it had heart as well. Something which I know many anime movies tend to not really have much of. Sometimes there's only been a fair few which have been amazing, and this is definitely one of them.
I have to agree on that.
Yeah. Like, when it comes to heart, guys, there's been many trash anime movies like, Cars 2, for example, which I thought was an abomination of a movie. Absolute disgrace.
Screw that movie.
Yeah. Like, it shocks me that, before that, we got many great Pixar movies before, like the first 3 Toy Story movies, and also WALL-E, Up, Monsters, Inc. And then we got that movie, Having a Laugh. Really, Pixar? Yeah, movie lover. Mitchell should definitely stay as one movie, because I think it works perfectly as one movie. Doesn't need any sequels, to be honest. Oh, hello, Red the Bird. How you doing? Welcome.
They do make a sequel to Mitchell's. It should be a prequel.
A prequel?
Yeah, to the guy who created, the robots.
Oh, I don't know.
Red the Bird, I don't see how WALL-E is like Star Wars Force Unleashed. How is that even possible?
It's not near Force Unleashed.
You do know they're very different things, right? They're very different.
Man, it's him.
I mean, WALL-E doesn't have any force powers or anything, so...
He's a robot, not a force user. Yeah, I'll probably be angry as well if you do a sequel to Mitchell's, because some movies, guys, should stay as just one movie.
Freddy's Revenge, yeah?
One particular movie that me and movie should say is only one movie is probably Taken from 2008 with Liam Neeson. Imagine only one movie.
Yep.
And you know why, guys? Because next week my Taken trilogy ranking will be out.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Luca. That definitely deserves a sequel. Yeah. It'd be cool if they showed what happens to Luca when he's on his trip, to continue his work. Cause I'll see where they go with that.
Yeah, I would like to see something like that as well.
Third character in Encanto. I'm not sure about that because I thought Encanto wasn't the best movie of last year, to be honest. And I thought it was, good, but it's hard to say, really. I liked the main character, Mirabel Madrigal. I thought she was very good in her role. Might probably say her, Mirabel.
Yeah, I'd probably say Mirabel as well.
I think the idea of her being, left out of getting her powers is quite relatable to me because, unfortunately, in my life, guys, I've been left out of many situations in life, and yeah, I can relate to Mirabel in that sense of being left out.
I've been left out most of the time as a kid as well, so
You
I
can
know
you
the
can
feeling.
relate. Oh yeah, Saul. That was an absolute masterpiece, Saul.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's my favorite movie of 2020, guys, and it brought me to tears. It was that great. Like the ending was
yeah.
just so emotional,
It was.
and
It really did
and it has like a message where you've got to, which tells you to helps you appreciate life as well.
Yeah.
You know, you should appreciate your life. Mueller gives it a 6 out of 10. Oh wow, movie love. I'll probably give it a similar score to you, or maybe even a 7. I don't know. And would you say your favorite character in that movie love, is Mirabelle, or is it someone else? Mirabelle's the main character, by the way. The same, and she's voiced by Stephanie Beatrice, who you guys may not as the voice of General Mayhem in the Lego Movie 2. Another letdown of a movie as well. I've not watched Onward Dark Prime.
It's a good movie.
I mean,
watch the Lego movie.
I'll probably watch it. I mean, because what's funny, guys, is it features Star-Lord and Spider-Man in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
They actually play them, yeah, Chris Pratt and Tom Holland.
I mean, I do like the movie, but it doesn't compare to other Pixar movies, which are masterpieces, and it doesn't have like the same magic as those movies.
No one has got a soul then.
Nope. But
Hmm.
the final moment of the film is actually something that really hits your heart, actually.
What, in Onward?
Yeah.
Well, I'll be sure to actually add it to my watch list. Yeah, that's true, me lover. The last one to be released before COVID happened.
And that is the last movie I saw in theaters before I went to lockdown.
My last one was Sonic. Just have a question, movie lover. What was your last movie you saw before your first lockdown happened in your area? Was it Onward as well? Was it something else? Really, Red the Bird? So Sam Witwer played Starkiller with my haircut? Okay. But I think Starkiller's hair was longer than mine, to be honest. Also, last movie was also Onward as well.
Was it?
And movie lover, what was your first movie you saw after the lockdown was lifted in your area for cinemas to reopen? Because the first movie I saw, when the lockdown lifted for me was probably Black Widow. Yeah,
It was Shang-Chi for me.
Shang-Chi?
Yeah.
Yeah, Black Widow was my first movie I'd seen at cinema since lockdown. Bloodshot. Bloodshot with Vin Diesel, that's cool. Bloodshot was an okay movie, I thought it was pretty good, but quite generic in my opinion, but, you know, still an okay, fun to watch movie. And in my opinion, Guy Pearce was much better in Bloodshot than as Aldrich Killian in Iron Man 3, in my opinion.
I don't really have much of an interest in Bloodshot.
I'd recommend it. So I think it was on Netflix. I watched it on Netflix, and also, but my favorite role of Guy Pearce is probably his role in Memento by Christopher Nolan. And Mamon, what was your first movie you saw after the lockdown lifted in your area to allow cinemas to reopen?
Well, luckily in Norway, the cinemas was opening much faster than other countries, so...
I think you told me about it, yeah, didn't you? But it reopened earlier.
Yeah, it opened like a few months later, like in June, I think.
And what was your first movie you got the opportunity to watch?
That's hard to think. I think I saw the Peanut Butter Falcon, I think. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't remember.
Yeah. In my opinion, guys, Chris Nolan has never made a bad movie.
Yeah.
I don't think he has.
Like, I just think, you know, he's done such amazing work. I mean, I even think Interstellar's an amazing movie as well. You know, I watched that on Thursday. It's an amazing movie. Like, I think one of the highlights of the movie is probably Hans Zimmer's music for Interstellar.
Oh, yes.
Like, the theme song is just so iconic and very memorable. And he has a great cast of people like Matthew McConaughey and Hathaway, Sir Michael Caine, Matt Damon, and many others as well. Jessica Chastain. Yep, movie lover like myself once watched Black Widow at cinema. And yeah. Yeah, I'm fully aware about all the Hans Zimmer composed in Spider-Man 2. I've already known that for a long time. Good lord. Alright, take care, movie lover. Nice to have you here. Have a good one. Gotham Knights. I don't really care about that game, to be honest, Rex. I'm not really that interested in Gotham Knights, to be honest.
Me neither.
Oh, nice. Manchester United beat Tottenham Hotspur 3-2. Get in. Oh, you have a Lego Skywalker Saga game? Yeah, I'm definitely probably going to get that. It's next month, isn't it, guys? In April. Goodness me. That came quick.
You know what's surprising? You've gotten a lot of news lately. Well, yeah.
Yeah, they've confirmed many DLC characters, for example.
Yeah, you got
A pretty good show, Wolverine and the X-Men. Makes a good show, but I think I personally prefer the 90s show and Evolution, to be honest, over that show, really. But yeah, Hans Zimmer's probably my second favorite composer of all time after John Williams, actually, guys. Because in my opinion, he's done really amazing music, and I think also thanks to a Snyder Cut, I think Tom Hawkenborg, aka Junkie XL, is a great successor to him. Because he used many of his theme tunes really gracefully, in my opinion, in the Snyder Cut.
Because speaking of Sean Williams, he will of course come back to score the Kenobi show.
Yeah, I believe he composed the main theme for it, didn't he?
This is gonna be one of the main highlights.
Definitely. Although I'm not really looking forward to a show, to be honest. I'm just, really concerned about it.
It might be a good show. I don't know.
Who knows? But, from what I've been hearing about it, I'm not looking forward to it.
I will definitely give it a watch though.
I'm gonna watch it so I can get an opinion on the show, guys. But yeah, because I've lost the passion of reviewing stuff for Star Wars, I'm not going to be reviewing any more Star Wars shows, especially because I'll probably be retiring from Star Wars as a whole after these next couple of shows, like this show and also the Ahsoka show and also the second season of Bad Batch. Because yeah, I've lost my appetite for Star Wars, guys. To be honest. Like, because in my opinion, I was absolutely disappointed with Book of Boba Fett. It was disappointing. Like, the first episode, in my opinion, are very strong and great. My favorite being episode 2, but episode 3, I downright hated. I thought it was absolute trash, and episode 4 was also decent, and then all of a sudden it became a Mandalorian series 3, episode 5.
And 6.
Unless you count the one scene of Boba in that bit, but yeah. And the finale was also underwhelming as well.
And again, it made the Mandalorian season 2 pointless.
Yep. And it gave those cyborg Power Ranger bike riders even more screen time as well compared to episode 3, which I hated. It was also really cringy. One of the bikers did a turn when they were in combat. Like, what?
Really?
That was just out of place in a Star Wars movie. It was out of place. Yeah, I like Peter and Gwen's romance in the Spider-Man movies. Yeah, it's great.
Look, I'm just praying that the Kenobi show will be better than Book of Boba Fett.
We'll have to wait and see, but yeah. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm going to be cautious, guys, you know, because Disney have got a track record of ruining things, and yeah. So I'm not going to be going in with hype. No way. It's going to be out in a couple of months, since on May 25th. Well, I'm not doing it on May 4th, guys, of all days of May.
Yeah, we're not. It's
Hmm.
Tuesday.
Hmm. So, Shadow, did you ever say what your favourite movie by DreamWorks is?
Oh, actually, I didn't know. Well, one thing is definitely the Kung Fu Panda trilogy. And Prince of Persia. Not that.
Egypt.
Prince of
Egypt.
Prince of Egypt, yeah.
Hmm.
What else?
Hmm.
And I think how to Train Your Dragon.
Hmm. And you also like Shrek as well?
Yeah, of course, Shrek, obviously. But only Shrek 2, and Shrek Forever After.
Hmm. Yeah, they're just a trilogy for me.
Yeah, I hate Shrek the Third.
Hmm. You could just pretend that Shrek doesn't exist and skip it.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, exist.
The other thing you have to do is explain what's happened to King Coward, of course, yeah, because he died in the third movie. In a very stupid way as well, in my opinion. Oh, Darth Prime, don't get me started on that. If they, you know, actually have a rematch, between Ben Kenobi and Vader, I'll be furious. Because George Lucas made it pretty clear that Vader and Ben Kenobi did not meet in between Mustafar and the first Death Star. They did not meet before. He made it pretty clear. So yeah, if you've got a problem with that, guys, then you've got to speak to George Lucas because he made it pretty clear. He confirmed it. They've not met since Mustafar until the first Death Star fight. So yeah.
Okay, it was the peanut butter falcon that I saw after COVID happened. I found out now.
What even is that movie?
It's actually a Shia LaBeouf movie.
Oh, I hate that guy. He's so annoying.
But he's better in this than compared to like other movies that he's been in, like Transformers and Indiana Jones.
Yeah, well, I don't like him because I think he's just utterly annoying, and he's done lots of stupid things as well in real life, which made me lose respect for him. The only thing I like him in the most is Surf's Up, and that's it.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that movie soon as well. So
yeah, I'd recommend it. It's a very good movie. My favorite role of him actually, because he plays the main character.
So far from me is actually my favorite role of him from that Peanut Butter Falcon movie.
I also liked him in Constantine in 2005 as well.
I actually kind of liked him in Fury.
Fury, the war movie.
Yeah.
I'll probably watch that one day. Speaking of war movies, guys, I intend to watch a movie directed by Mel Gibson called Hacksaw Ridge as well.
Oh, good movie.
I know Andrew Garfield's in it, so I'm going to watch it for the sake of watching Andrew Garfield.
Yeah, that's a really amazing performance in that film.
Yeah, can you believe? Yeah, can you believe? DreamWorks released the worst, their worst movie after the best Shrek movie. It's just ridiculous. But I don't know why you're asking me about Canadian voice actors. Like, really? That question makes no sense. Like, do I look like I care about them being Canadian? I'm judging by the talents, not by their nationality. Goodness me.
Yeah, Andrew Garfield was nominated for Best Performance by an actor in a leading role.
What, for Hacksaw Ridge?
Yeah, Hacksaw Ridge.
Well, based on what you just said about a great performance, he probably deserved it. My favourite voice actor in Shrek 2. But But it's hard to say because I think it's got an amazing cast. I could probably go with Mike Myers as the main character because I liked him the most of Shrek in this movie. But I did also love as well, of course, Eddie Murphy as Donkey, and definitely like how we introduced Antonio Banderas as Puss in Boots, of course. John Cleese is also amazing as King Harold as well. One of the best father figures of all time, to be honest, in my opinion. Like he's among my favorite fathers in DreamWorks alongside probably alongside Stark in How to Train Your Dragon.
Because I really love Mufasa.
Oh yeah, that's one of my favorite Disney father of all time. When it comes to non-Pixar Disney movies, of course. Because The Lion King is probably one of the best animated movies of all time.
I think Mufasa might be my favorite father character of all time.
Yeah, he's very friendly. And he loves his children, of course. Simba. Well, but I think they're good voice actors. Goodness me. I mean, do I look like I care about them being from Canada? Do I look like I care? I don't care. Because I'm here to judge them by the talent, not by where they're from in the world. And also, as well, my favourite Canadian voice actor is obviously Peter Cullen. And my second favourite is probably Josh Keaton. And yeah, Josh Keaton's actually a pretty cool guy, guys, because I follow him on TikTok and I watched one of his live streams he was doing where he was, signing autographs to fans, and he actually answered a couple of my questions as well, which is pretty awesome. Very responsive to the comments, very responsive to him.
Yeah, definitely sounds like a great guy.
Yeah. Would you like to see Lily, guys?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll go and get her.
Okay.
Lily, hello. You okay? Hey. Oh, you're getting bigger, aren't you? Oh, here she is. My little princess. Oh, Lily.
Oh. Every time I see Lily, she just becomes more adorable every time.
She's a beauty, isn't she, in every way?
Yeah.
So cute. She's just absolutely perfect in every way. So cute.
Yeah. Aww.
Oh, you alright? What's up, girl? You okay? Aww. Hello. Yeah, Jesse's he's my favourite Spider-Man animated TV show portrayal, yeah. Josh Keaton. My favourite role is Spider-Man, of course, so yeah. All of my favourite voice actor of all time for Spider-Man. Oh, you alright, Lil? Yeah, she is cute, isn't she, guys, Lily?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Totally adorable.
Yeah. And Shadow, didn't you say that you prefer her over Susie, my other cat?
Yeah. Yeah.
What makes you prefer Lily over Susie?
I mean, in every stream she's in, she's always so calm when she's with you.
Whereas Susie just keeps on meowing all the time, doesn't she? For some reason. Yeah. But yeah, Lily's just, so perfect in every way, guys. Just so perfect. Oh, Lily, it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Aww. Hey, Lil.
Aww.
Yeah, she's perfect, isn't she? Aww. princess. Yeah, she's a princess, isn't she, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Gonna go then. All right. See you later, Lil. See you go. Oh, she's cute. Blaze has been on mute for ages, hasn't he?
Probably busy.
Hmm.
Probably busy with something.
Yeah, probably. Hope everyone's okay. Hmm. So yeah. Oh, you already said that quote about, you know, the power of cuteness and the power of your paw. Which is a play on words of Doc Ock, isn't it? His quote.
Power of the sun.
In the palm of your hand. Peter?
You've always put on one of the best parts on the way home, weren't it?
Mm.
And hearing the iconic theme as well. If Catwoman had adopted Lily, well, I think Lily would be of great use to her, wouldn't she? Then again, she probably think Lily would be too cute to be used in crime. Because Catwoman's a criminal, isn't she?
Yeah.
And speaking of Catwoman, I'm really liking her a lot in the Gotham show. Because I'm watching the first two seasons. I'm like halfway through series 2, guys, yeah. And in my opinion, it's got a way better live action Mr. Freeze than the dreadful version by Arnie as well.
Yeah.
Like Nathan Darrow gave such an amazing performance as him when he appeared in series 2. And you can just tell how dedicated Freeze is wanting to save his wife, you know. So dedicated to saving his wife, you know.
Yeah, I hope we get Mr. Freeze in the DCU soon.
Yeah, if he appears in DC, I probably want Ralph Fiennes to play him.
I think it would be a great Mr. Freeze.
Yeah, he would. He's a great actor as well, you know. Obviously, my favorite role will always be Lord Voldemort. I don't think anyone can play Voldemort better than him.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's probably his best role ever, to be honest, guys. Like, he made Voldemort such a great villain, but my favorite voice actor is, however, guys, it's got to be Ramesses.
Oh yeah, I was about to say
Hello,
that.
Empire fan, how you doing, bro? Hope you're doing well. And just so just so you know, I've already, you know, recorded my reaction to your Devil's Daughter Batman style trailer, which will be out on your birthday, just so you know. I did, yes. I saw your fan spot, yeah. It was you did a very good job of it, yeah. But as you may probably already know, James, I'm not interested in the Kenobi show. I'm very concerned about it because of what they're doing with it. So yeah, I'm not liking the look of it, especially because of this whole rematch rumor. Not looking forward to it. It's going to ruin the continuity. And I hate how they've recast the Grand Inquisitor as well.
Let's just hope that Rupert Friend will be a good wizard.
Yeah. Oh yeah, as a reminder, guys, yeah, Jay. So Empire Fan or Jay or... Wait, hold on a second. Because you've renamed yourself Empire Man Productions, Jay, would you still want to be called Cap or what? Please clarify.
Wait, what did I miss?
Blaze, but I'll ask you earlier if you are glad that Transformers isn't owned by Disney.
Yeah, I'm glad Disney doesn't own it.
There's your answer.
Disney would have violated Transformers so much.
Donnie, I'd rather have a magic wand from Harry Potter because you can do more things with it, you know, than just a shield or the spells. Just call you Jay, no problem. Have you noticed I'm being hey Jay? Have you noticed I'm being a Lex Luthor cosplayer? I'm a Lex Luthor cosplayer tonight.
Hey Luke, where's Vermont again?
He's on mute.
Oh, I sent in Nightmare on Elm Street too.
He's on mute.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah, Jesse Ahsoka definitely deserves her own show. Well deserved, but yeah. Hoping it'll be good, but yeah. I plan to retire from Star Wars completely after these next couple of shows. I just honestly, I'm losing my passion for Star Wars, guys, like I once had when I was younger, Mainly because of the abominable trilogy. Yeah, that's no problem, Jay. Yeah, if you like to go back to Empath and Productions, yeah, absolutely no problem. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely an amazing username.
My favorite as well.
Yeah, but Captain J is still an amazing name. Nah, Jay, it's just a joke. I'm not actually doing like a contest for cosplaying as Lex Luthor. It's just a joke. I mean, if I take off my glasses, how does it look?
You mad?
And just answer the question, Jay. What was your personal favorite scene in No Way Home? If you got a time to answer that, because I'd love to hear what your favorite scene was in No Way Home because you love the movie.
Oh yeah, good thing is I'm already finishing it today or tomorrow.
But all I think Jay mentioned in his voice comparison reaction that his favorite voice is Christopher Daniel Barnes from the 1990s show. I don't know if that opinion's changed or not, but I'm pretty sure he said it on his voice comparison reaction before he retired from reacting that his favorite voice is Christopher Daniel Barnes from the 90s show. I don't know if that opinion's changed or not, but we'll see. He'll probably confirm to you right now if he's got time to, because he's very busy,
Holy 3,000 images, no way.
Yeah, me too, Jay. That was definitely my favorite scene in the movie. Yeah, when Toby returned. Oh my god, it was just so emotional and tearful as well. Because I was tearing up as well, seeing one of my childhood icons return to a big screen after all this time. Yeah, this figure, guys, from Spider-Man 2 is one of the few figures I'll never ever let go of ever. I'll never let go of this figure ever, guys. Of Toby's Spider-Man.
I gotta say, it's understandable.
Yeah. That and obviously as well my Cara Dune figure as well, which I got for Christmas. Yeah. These are part of the two figures, guys, I'll never ever leave or let go of at all. I'll never leave these figures ever. My favourite figures of all time, actually, yeah. You have to get ready for a wedding, Jay. Oh wow. Well, amazing. Well, hope everything goes well and congrats to the bride and groom, yeah. Alright, take care, Jay. Hope you're doing well.
Take care.
Nice to have you here. Oh, you're not one getting married, Jay. Well, anyhow, good luck to the bride and groom. Hope everything goes well, and yeah, hope everything goes well in my future life. Yeah, all right. Take care, Jay.
Oh, someone commented on Reddit on my post.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, nice one.
Okay, let's see. What was it? Oh, it's not deepfake for Dan TDM.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
I just really hope he sees it.
Let's hope he does, eh?
Yeah.
It'd be great if he actually saw what you did,
Well, let me send you the deepfakes, and you just rate them, yeah? Okay. Where are they? So, of course, this is Dan, as you know.
Okay.
And these are some people that look like him, apparently. Where are they? These two guys.
Oh, Kit Harington's one of the lookalikes, I see.
And Patrick Schwarzenegger.
Oh, yeah, Arnie's son.
Yeah.
He's got a resemblance to his father.
This is how Dan looks on both. Let me send you.
Toby also redeemed himself because this time his mentor Otto was saved. Yeah. There's a bit of truth in that, yeah, because, I mean, What's cool, guys, is as well that you know how the villains were sent back to their universes by Doctor Strange's spell?
Yeah.
They were sent back to the present days of those universes, not to when they were taken. They were sent back to present day.
Hmm.
So that means, guys, that Doc Ock was, you know, pretty much saved because he went back to his universe a redeemed man. Yeah, of course, Spider-Man 2's Doc Ock will never be topped, in my opinion. Like, a really phenomenal performance.
He looks really similar to them, doesn't he, Dan?
Yeah, quite a bit similar eyes, yeah. Pretty cool.
I just hope he sees it.
Let's hope he does, eh? It'd be great if he
Because
did.
he usually checks Reddit. I'm not sure when he does it, but when he checks it, then yeah. I just really hope Twitter actually recall my account. I can't believe they delayed my package till Monday.
Ouch.
I ordered Tekken 7 Friday. Was
Did
expecting
you now?
it today. Yeah, I was expecting it today.
And it didn't
nope.
come?
Nope.
Ouch. Yeah, I saw a
Monday,
deleted scene, yeah, in the elevator. That was pretty nice to see.
It should be. It should arrive for like that Friday, I think. Who knows? It's hot. Why is it always signing me out? Like, what the hell?
Yeah, I really love the scene where Andrew Spider-Man saved MJ. It was such a powerful scene.
Definitely one of the best parts of the whole movie, yeah. And it gave him redemption as well. Like, wow, that was a very powerful scene, no doubt about it. Great scene.
Yeah, and then there's also people making memes of it now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, let me try to find one. Wait, Andrew Garfield saving meme. Okay, where's one? What the hell? Legal, watch this. Check this picture.
What is it?
So funny.
Speaking of, you know, Spider-Man villains, Blaze, what's your opinion on that Green Goblin from Amazing Spider-Man 2?
I just wish I didn't see that one. He was so bad.
Yeah. So,
it was terrible.
So, are you glad he didn't appear in No Way Home?
Yeah, I'm glad he didn't.
Yeah, it was Dandy Hunt's worst ever role.
Definitely.
There's also this one, Lee.
Really? These are pretty funny memes, yeah. Really funny.
Wait, did he save Bucky? He saved Bucky, didn't he? And then there's this one.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
This one is weird. Look at this one, Luke.
What is this?
Kermit the
He
Frog.
saved Kermit? Oh my god. I'm going to laugh at High Sheen version of No Way Home, am I? Okay.
Yeah, it was way better than Carnage, you see.
Yeah, that was quite disappointing. Apart from him eating Silver Grace's venom, it was quite disappointing, that High Sheen video.
Yeah, I mean, he should just focus on the sponsor of the video instead of the actual hissy.
Yeah, because they include sponsors, yeah. It was also so short as well. And I didn't like how it didn't include Bright Day Scientist out, because he's like one of the best parts of the Spider-Man High She's for me.
Yeah, I hated that with the Carnage hissy.
What the? What the hell?
Yeah, the No Home Hissy was way better.
Yeah. Wait, Blaze, is he saving her via the way he tried to save Gwen before and he failed? Huh.
Oh man, and I can't wait for her the Eternal Sissy. I just can't wait for them
Yeah,
to actually destroy it.
Yeah, I'm so looking forward to him destroying it. Crap turtles, because it deserves to be destroyed by Haishi. And
Yep,
I also have no doubt that it's going to be better than the actual movie as well.
I mean, of course it will.
Oh,
No,
thank you,
it's just so-
Sup. I appreciate that. Yeah, there's lots of memes. Yeah, if you check it out, yeah. I mean, Blaze. Yeah, are you fan of the memes on Google Images? Blaze.
Yeah, it's on Google Images.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
Oh, why are people still playing Cyberprank? Like, why?
Cyberpunk.
Cyberprank.
Is that what you nickname it?
Yeah.
I don't know why we still play it, to be honest, because because even though the patches have fixed it, I just think the gun combat and the driving is just so horrendous.
Yeah, I was actually never interested in it.
And the AI is also not very good either.
I was never at all interested in Cyberpunk.
Blaze, is there any memes of Andrew saving Gamora on Vormir?
Let me try to find. Andrew saving Gamora, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, hi, Rio. So you just got back from watching Ice Age, have you? Which one? The first one or the others?
There doesn't seem to be one.
Rio, I've already said several times, but I've not had a chance to watch the Batman due to my busy schedule. Because I work and stuff like that, so yeah, can't go.
Yeah, it's not there. It's not there.
It's not there, is it? Ouch. Sorry, Darth Prime. Ain't there. So you're watching just the first three, Rio? Good. Keep it that way because 4 and 5 and the spin-offs are just trash. Don't waste your time with them.
Wait, what? Is it Ice Age?
Yep, Ice Age.
Oh.
Yeah.
I refuse to watch the Doc spin-off.
Yeah, don't watch it. You'll be wasting your time. It has no reason to even exist at all.
I was never interested. I was never interested in
one of the worst animated movies of all time for me. Like, I think the last three Ice Age movies just lack heart, guys.
Yeah.
The last three, of course, yeah. That I'm talking about.
Favorite live action role of Clancy Brown?
Right, Shadow, let me read the comments.
Okay.
Yeah. My favorite live action role of Clancy Brown is probably his role in Shawshank Redemption. My favorite Spider-Man Haichu video, probably Spider-Man 3, because it's the first Haichu video I ever saw.
Did you watch that miniseries thingy Stan Lee made called Bad Days?
No. Not
Oh, you
seen
should
it.
watch it. It's funny.
Okay.
It's like Stan Lee takes the Marvel characters and just makes fun of them.
Exactly, Rio. It's a PS3. The book spin-off is just a PS3 game. It's just horrendous. It literally feels like, a PS3 game, not an actual movie. It's just terrible. Like, this is supposed to be a 2022 movie, guys, and it looks like a PS3 game. That's how bad the animation is.
And there was Ice Age 1 on like PS3.
Yeah, Ice Age 1 had much better animation.
Yeah.
And that was like 20 years ago, guys, weren't it? Good lord.
Yeah, I'm never watching the Buck spin-off.
Yeah,
And after I
don't.
saw your-
Just don't watch
after I
it.
saw
You'll
it-
be disappointed, and you'll probably be bored to death as well, because I was certainly bored. I mean,
Yeah, after I saw your Ice Age ranking, I'm definitely not watching it now.
yeah, don't. Wait, so you actually watched me trash talking the book spin-off in the ranking, did you?
I mean, that was way better than what the actual movie might be.
But I'm not interested in Voltron.
Wait, who's Voltron?
I don't know, but it's like some sort of like animated series, and I'm not interested.
I think it's an anime character.
Oh, God. Well, I hate anime, so yeah. If Voltron's an anime character, then no chance of watching that. No chance. And also, next week, guys, I'm also uploading my review for Terminator Salvation as well.
Favorite.
Nice.
Yeah, Blaze's favourite, yeah. A movie I've grown to like a lot more when I rewatch it. It's my fourth favourite movie of Terminator franchise, and yeah, definitely a way better movie than Crap Fate and Genesis from 2015, yeah. Way better than those two combined, yeah. I've ever got bored movie I fell asleep. Probably Rocky 5, really. It was very boring. Because I fell asleep while I was watching it in New York. I was so bored. And I think I may have also fallen asleep in others before, but I don't remember any specific ones I could give an example of. I mean, Shadow, have you ever fallen asleep watching a movie because you're so bored?
Well, there was one movie which was Quantum of Solace.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think I also told you that as well.
Oh, wow. Well, now Rio knows, doesn't he?
Like it was just so boring. Fell asleep. Fell asleep.
To me, it's
After that.
To me, it's the weakest Daniel Craig James Bond movie.
Yeah, I think I fell asleep after the tunnel chase scene.
Oh,
right
really?
after that.
So Rio fell asleep through watching Star Wars Rebels episodes? Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
But later on, I rewatched Quantum of Solace, and oh my god, what was that?
Rubbish.
Garbage.
Just so bad.
Yes, Jesse, I did feel like falling asleep through Phantom Force because it was just... It's not even a good movie. It's my worst movie of all time, Phantom Force. I despise that movie, but with a big passion. Like, it lacks heart and charisma. It doesn't even feel like a superhero movie at all. It's just garbage. It had no reason to be made either. They should have just done a third movie with the original duology. But I've not watched anime. I've already made it clear, guys. I don't watch anime. Jesus Christ.
Jeez.
Honestly, I feel like some people don't listen to me, do they?
I've learned that for the past years, actually.
Yeah, maybe you should open your ears in the future. Because I'm tired of raising my voice, but if I've got to do it, so be it. Because I'm not moved to get pissed off. And believe me, you don't want to see me when I'm angry. You don't want to see me when I'm like that.
No, we don't.
Yeah.
Don't make him angry. You're not going to like him when he's angry.
Because if you want me to swear, I will swear. Of course, Rio, anime is overrated. It's just rubbish. I don't know why people like it so much. Yeah, typos are a pain, aren't they? Because of autocorrect. Autocorrect is so annoying.
It is.
Like, sometimes it corrects words which are spelled correctly. But Dola, I liked him from the voice comparison I reacted to. Oh my god, I thought you watched my videos. Well, you clearly don't do your research, do you? Like, God's sake. I've not watched a movie because I'm not interested in anime.
That's really,
Wait,
really
what?
quiet.
What?
Really quiet.
Blaze is on 4 now, no problem. Oh yeah, the Batman vs. Dracula, Blaze. Jesse, I'm pretty sure I gave Thomas Jane double thumbs up because I thought he was very good as Punisher. But I don't, it's called an opinion. I don't like anime. If you go upon my opinion, get the hell out of my channel. If you like it, that's cool, but don't go on telling me to not say anime. Like I say, if I hate it, I hate it. If you like it, you like it. If you go upon that, get the hell out. So wait, real, you don't watch any TV shows at all, not just anime, but in general? Okay. That's saying something. Because, I mean, there's lots of great shows I watch in, like, live action, you know? Like, I'm currently really enjoying Gotham so far. But unfortunately, I'm starting to lose interest in Walking Dead, to be honest, guys. I'm not really liking the direction it's going in, to be honest. And yeah, I definitely am also not watching the Disney Plus Marvel shows because I'm MCU retired, and yeah.
Thing. Well, at least The Walking Dead is coming to an end pretty soon, so.
Yeah, but it's premature.
Yeah.
They shouldn't have ended it so early. Like, it's supposed to be like a big comic series, but the show's only 11 seasons. Ridiculous.
That's why they should not have ended it with 11. They should have just
15
made,
seasons would be much better. 15.
Yeah.
I mean, there's like an example of a long-running show which probably would have done well, which is probably Supernatural, which I've heard of. Supernatural.
Didn't they announce that they were going to end this series with season 11 when they released the final episode of season 10?
I think it was around that time. It was during 2020. Yeah.
So.
Wait, who left? Who left?
It was Blaze.
Well, he's probably trying to go on his phone or something. I don't know.
Apparently. I mean, when I heard it back then, I was like, why are they ending it right after they say, right after that? I mean,
They're just confusing.
I mean, wouldn't it be more smarter if they just made like 2 seasons, like if they made season 11 like a setup for the final season?
Honestly, they're just rushing it, to be honest.
Yeah.
If Thomas Jane appears in Doctor Strange, you don't know what to think. Well, Jesse, I don't give a damn if he's in Doctor Strange too, because I'm not watching that movie. Rio says, I kinda only watch some shows, but only comedies like Family Guy or The Simpsons or The Office, and maybe some shows from your childhood. Fair enough. I mean, I only want to watch like the old Family Guy shows, guys, not any of the new ones, because I hate how they recast Cleveland. I'm not watching any more such Family Guy ever again after what we did with Cleveland. And the same can also apply to The Simpsons, because they recast other characters like Dr. Hibbert, for example, and also Carl, which was a very dumb move. Yeah, Daryl is definitely a very great character in Walking Dead. One of my favourites. Yeah, my favourite is Shane from the first season and series 2.
My favorite in The Walking Dead is actually Daryl.
You told me that, didn't you?
Yeah.
My favourite female character is always Michonne.
That's my favorite one too, in female.
Yeah. Yeah, Rio, I think the older Simpsons shows back in, like, you know, the 90s and early 2000s had more heart than the current Simpsons, to be honest. Jesse, I don't care about the title. Honestly, I'm getting really sick of all these Phase 4 questions, guys. Like, I've made it pretty clear that I don't want to talk about MCU. I'm done with it. Only answer questions about the Infinity Saga, please.
Maybe the good Phase 4 films.
Like No Way Home and Shang-Chi. But we definitely aren't talking about crap Eternals, of course.
Of course not.
And Black Widow is a Phase 3 movie, not a Phase 4 movie, in my opinion.
Yeah, let's just switch
To a good
Captain
things.
Marvel with take out Captain Marvel and just place Black
Oh yeah,
Widow in
Captain
there.
Marvel can also go to hell. I'm not talking about that movie. We don't talk about that.
And Iron Man 3 also
And
sucked.
yeah, that had no reason to be made either. Didn't even affect the MCU at all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, Tony went straight back to becoming Iron Man, Age of Ultron. Anyway,
Yeah,
so.
I don't get the ending of Iron Man 3 makes no sense because he blows up his suit and he returns to Age of Ultron with a new one. Mark 45, is it? Something like that, or it's in the 40s with Mark, but
And then of course the Hulkbuster.
yeah, like, so why did he blow up his suits? What was the point of that? Like, he reckons he'll always be Iron Man, so why did he blow up his suits? Honestly, it makes no sense. It's just dumb writing. Like, if John Favreau returned, he'd hold on a much better job. Oh yeah, yeah. We don't talk about Captain Marvel. Honestly, that Bruno song is so catchy, isn't it? We don't talk about Bruno. It's so catchy.
Yeah, it's my favorite scene in Encanto.
Yeah. Although when it comes to Bruno himself, I wish he had more screen time. He's one of the reasons why I didn't like Encanto that much, because he didn't have much screen time. Because I like Bruno.
Yeah.
Voiced by Sid. He's voiced by Sid from Ice Age, guys, as well. John Leguizamo. He's voiced by Sid himself. And if you guys are familiar with John Leguizamo's live action works, I know him for being Tybalt in the Baz Luhrmann Romeo and Juliet movie, and also in Kick-Ass 2 as Javier, who is the guardian of Chris D'Amico in the sequel.
And of course, he's in John Wick.
Oh yeah, as Aurelio in the first two. I wish he appeared in the third one, but sadly not. Hopefully in 4 he'll appear as Aurelio.
Let's just pray.
Yeah.
Let's pray that he'll appear again.
What DC movie am I excited about right now? For me, it's Black Adam.
Oh yeah, Black Adam.
Because I've lost my excitement for a Flash movie because all these rumors were going to be erasing Cavill and Affleck. I'm not happy about that. I'm very angry about that. I'm praying. I'm hoping it won't be true, guys. You know. God, why do I keep saying pray? I'm an atheist. Good lord. And then and also the Batman is not a DCU movie. It's in a different universe. Then what else is DCU that's like coming out, upcoming, apart from Black Adam and the Flash?
Of course, you refuse to watch Aquaman 2.
Oh yeah, I'm not watching that rubbish. Hell no. Hell to the no. Am I watching that? Yeah. Any upcoming thing with Amber Turd, I'm not watching.
Well, I'll see it to give you my opinion on it.
Well, good luck to you.
I just hope that they kill Mira.
Well, if they do that, then again, but you know what's sad, though, guys? If they do kill her, what that means, but that kind of vision not going to happen because she's in the future, isn't she?
Well,
but like I care about her anyway. And then again, well, guys. Then again, guys.
Okay.
I think Snyderverse is just done anyway because of Warner Bros. Being stupid, Gwen Johnson being Crypto. Very amusing choice to play Crypto, yeah. But I'm actually pretty excited to hear Keanu Reeves as Batman, guys, in that movie, League of Super Pets. Like, it's pretty funny that Keanu Reeves is finally getting to play Batman, which is pretty awesome.
I'm not that excited for the film. I'll just wait to see if it gets good reviews or not. Yeah,
I'll probably give it a watch, see what it's like. Oh, Crisis on Infinite Earths. Oh, God. That crossover was another letdown. Didn't like it. Like, it was disappointing, Crisis on Infinite Earths. Like, underwhelming and, really stupid.
Alexander's back.
Alexander.
Welcome back, Alexander. Hope you're doing well.
No, I'm not doing too well, but
Ouch.
I'm doing. Yes.
Well, it's nice to have you back here. Our Blaze is here as well. Again.
Yeah, back.
Wait, Dwayne Johnson's playing Freddy in my Final Freddy's movie? Is he actually? Or is that a joke, real?
It is a joke.
Speaking of Dwayne Johnson, Alexander,
Yes.
is your favourite role of Dwayne Johnson his role in those Jumanji movies?
Let me think.
Or-
Is it?
Or is it his role in Moana?
Well. Interesting. Give me I've seen actually quite a few Dwayne Johnson.
Hello,
movies.
Ryan. Yeah, which one have you
I like
seen?
him in Central Intelligence quite a lot.
Central Intelligence, okay. Never seen
Yeah,
that.
it's like
Funny movie. That's a funny
spy.
movie.
It's like a spy comedy.
Okay.
I've only seen that movie once, and that was in theaters.
And
We didn't see it again.
and do you also like him, of course, in the Jumanji and Moana movies?
Yeah, of course, absolutely.
And are you also aware that he's the voice of Cliff Jumper in the first episode of Transformers Prime?
I did know that, yes.
Yeah, very great choice for a role, in my opinion. His voice worked really well for that pilot. It's a shame he didn't return for the rest of the series. He got recast with a different actor. Billy Brown is the replacement's called. And yeah, speaking of Billy Brown, guys, I made a voice comparison for a DC villain called Bronze Tiger last week. Called Bronze Tiger.
Oh, Bronze Tiger, the
Yeah.
DC Black Panther.
Yeah, is he an enemy of like Batman?
I think so.
Yeah, my favorite voice of Bronze Tiger is Michael J. White. And also, guys, yesterday I made a voice comparison for Tombstone from Marvel.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, in my opinion, he's the underrated Spider-Man villain who deserves more attention.
I agree.
Yeah, my personal favorite voice of him is probably Mark Richardson from Spectacular Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite as well.
Yeah. Q-Day is also great in the pilot episode, but I think he deserved more. But Mark Richardson finally got more to do than him. And he certainly delivered. Alexander. Oh, he's on mute, okay. Alexander, did you ever tell me who you'd like to cast as Tombstone in your live-action Spider-Man fan fiction?
Yes. It's actually Lars Mikkelsen.
Oh, really? That's an interesting choice. Because I expected like a big guy who had like a pretty deep voice for Tombstone.
No, I partially agree with that. But the thing is that I would portray him in the way that he's portrayed in Spectacular Spider-Man. And there it's not necessarily so much about the muscle as it is about his intellect. He's in that one, he's always very smart, very cunning, very scheming. So I made the connection with Lars Mikkelsen.
Mm-hmm.
I know a good actor who could play Tombstone, but he's sadly dead.
Wait, who he? Oh, Blaze. I think I know who. Is it Michael Clark Duncan?
Yep.
Oh, he'd have been a perfect choice as well. Yeah, the physique and the
Baby,
voice.
it's upgrade time.
Yeah. Then again, I think his best Marvel was probably Kingpin, though.
I like his role in the movie, Roscoe Jenkins.
Oh, yeah, that's a very good movie, great comedy movie. Yeah, but very heartwarming.
Is good on the tongue.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd recommend Welcome Home, Roscoe Jenkins, guys, if you like, Michael Clark Duncan and James Earl Jones.
Definitely give it a watch.
Yeah, and also the comedian Martin Lawrence as well. Yeah, I'd recommend, yeah. Willem Dafoe as William Afton in Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, one upon that because he's a great actor, Willem Dafoe. He could play any role so well that he's been in.
I'm sure it would be great.
Yeah. Alexander, he's on mute completely. He can't even hear me. Oh, no worries. I was going to ask if he's seen Interstellar or not. I mean, the Monday. Are you familiar with Interstellar? Ramond. Are you familiar with Interstellar, the movie by Christopher Nolan?
Interstellar?
Yeah, the space movie.
Oh, I don't think I have.
I'd recommend it. A very good movie, but it's long, just so it's nearly 3 hours long.
It's okay. I've been watching 3-hour movies for a long time, so I can get through this. I mean, I got through the Batman.
Did you? Nice one.
Oh.
Yeah, one of the reasons why, guys, that I probably won't be able to make it to cinemas to watch the Batman is also because of its runtime, because I don't have the time to watch a movie that's 3 hours long at cinema due to my busy schedule, you know? Alexander, now that you're back, I wanted to ask you, are you by any chance familiar with a movie called Interstellar?
Yes, no, I've heard of it, of course, yes.
Have you not seen it then, have you?
I'm not too interested in it. I mean,
Well,
I'm not as big a fan of Nolan as most other people are, personally.
well, I really enjoyed it. I'd recommend it if you like, you know, space movies. And yeah, I think one of the highlights of the movie is probably Hans Zimmer's music.
I know it's a very popular music.
Have you ever heard his music for Interstellar?
Yes, and briefly, not too much of it, but I have heard that theme, yes.
Yeah. Jesse Nangle says, Spider-Man No Way Home is probably a movie that doesn't need sequels. Well, unfortunately, Jesse, the Venom scene does set up sequels. So yeah, that's why, guys, I wish we ended it with Endgame. Bruce Thomas, very underrated voice actor in my opinion. Bruce Thomas, I like him a lot as Russell Adler in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, and for his voice work as Atrocitus in DC. And if you guys are fans of the game franchise called Halo, I saw that he apparently plays Master Chief via motion capture. Jesse, Alexander's got loads of movies that he thinks didn't need sequels. His biggest example he can say is probably Return of the Jedi. Yep. And I think he mentioned Endgame at one point. Did you mention Endgame, Alexander?
I think so, yes.
Yeah. And what about the first Kingsman movie?
Maybe. Possibly, yeah, actually, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, take care. We'll have fun playing Five Nights at Freddy's. I mean, good luck, 'cause I found that game really scary. I'm not really a fan of horror games, guys.
Five Nights at Freddy's is so scary.
Yeah, I can't play it. It's just too scary for me, really. Gives me nightmares. Andrea Romano, yeah, of course, not her. She directed Batman animated series, yeah. She directed it, didn't she? Did a great job at it as well. Because like when it comes to DCE, guys, like I tend to favour the animated shows from the 90s and early 2000s the most, really, when it comes to, you know, animated stuff like voice acting or whatever. I mean, I will say, guys, even though I do love Zack Snyder's Justice League team he has in the DCU, I personally prefer the League from Justice League in the cartoon from the early 2000s. Because it's what I grew up with when I was a kid and whatever, so yeah, and love that team the most. Especially because, in my opinion, Zack's Justice League isn't complete yet because it doesn't have Green Lantern yet, or Hawkgirl. So I'll probably judge it more if more members are added to it, like Green Lantern, for example. Daniel, I've already mentioned loads of times that I've not seen the Batman yet. I'm too busy to watch it due to my busy schedule. I'd ask Alexander Badola, but he's on mute. I can't hear him either, so yeah, when he comes back on, I'll ask him for you. See what he says about One More Day, the comic. I never read it before, so I don't know about it either. And when it comes to the portrayal of the Avengers, whatever, you know, I personally prefer the portrait in Earth's Mightiest Heroes over the MCU's version, mainly because of the better Captain Marvel portrayal. So what, Ryan? No Way Home still sets up sequels. Endgame, in my opinion, perfectly close the franchise. Do I look like I care? Like, Endgame wrapped up everyone's stories, but didn't need any follow-ups to it. Jay, I've already said I've not seen the Batman yet. What's going on is we're currently, chatting, having fun, really. So, yeah. As far as I'm concerned, guys, Endgame is the end of the MCU. Nothing came after it. The show's ruined any hope of me continuing, and yeah, screw that. Thank you, Bador. I appreciate that. Honestly, I'm getting really tired of people asking me about if I've seen movies or not. Like, look at my channel. How hard is it to look at my goddamn channel? It's there for you to watch. Okay, Alexander, now that you're back, there's a question for you asking if you're familiar with a Spider-Man comic called One More Day.
Well, I never read it, but I do know what it is, yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've not read it either. I have no idea what it's about. So if anyone would like to explain, go ahead.
I can explain.
What's it about?
It's basically part of the inspiration for No Way Home.
Oh, really?
It's that comic in which he Peter was. It's kind of a major inspiration. It's where Peter's identity was revealed, and he had a big problem with that. So he first went to Doctor Strange. Then Doctor Strange in this version rejected him. So he went to the villain Mephisto, and Mephisto made a deal with him. But in the end, he tricked him, so he lost everything he ever had.
I see. So Mysterio being involved as well. That could probably be like inspiration from Far From Home as well, yeah, because they included Mysterio in that movie, yeah. Mephisto, as in the devil.
Yes.
Oh yeah, he's the character who gives Ghost Rider his powers, from what I've looked up. Yeah. And honestly, do I look like I care about if we ended Endgame, we wouldn't have Toby and Andrew back? I don't care. Because let's be honest, No Way Home had issues, didn't it, Alexander?
Oh, a lot of issues. I was one of the first people. I think I took most of the people I spoke to. I think when the movie came out, I had the most problems with it personally. I did see a lot of personal problems, and I'm happy for the people who didn't really have those same issues, but I did see a lot of problems with it myself.
Yeah. And put it this way, if they didn't do No Way Home, at least we wouldn't have the trio laughing at Doc Ock's name either, would we, guys? We wouldn't have them laughing at it, thankfully.
Yes.
I hated that scene.
Yeah. Like, I mean, how dare they insult my first Spider-Man villain of all time like that? And also, if they didn't do No Way Home, we also wouldn't have MJ being rude to Doctor Strange either, making him say please. Like, is that all she cares about? Manners? Like, this is a serious situation. A multiversal crisis, and all you can think about is saying please? Get the hell out, MJ.
And also, if we didn't have No Way Home, Peter would still be living a fairly happy life, and people would still remember about him.
Yeah, because you know what I hate now, Alexander? When I think about the ending of No Way Home, I hate how people have forgotten about what he did with the Avengers. I hate that.
Doctor Strange forgot about him. Happy forgot about him. Meaning Happy, as you brought up, Luke, actually, in one of our past conversations, Happy didn't keep a promise he made to Tony or something like that.
Yes. So now, because of No Way Home, guys, Happy Hogan can't look after Spider-Man anymore. He can't do it anymore. All thanks to No Way Home. So, yeah. Goodness me. Ethan, I intend to Adam Project, hopefully in the not-too-distant future when I'm not busy. Oh, you agree, Ryan? Good, yeah, because earlier when you were saying, to be honest, if they ended with Endgame, we wouldn't have Toby and Andrew, it sounds like you were trying to challenge my opinion on Endgame. So, yeah, don't you dare say anything like that again. That's what it came across to me. Oh, really, Jay? Toby got literal dirty, no way home, yeah. Oh, yeah, I also hated the scene where he got stabbed, guys. That was horrendous. I can't believe it didn't get stabbed. But thank God he survived. Thank God for that.
Yeah.
Honestly, guys, if they'd have had the gut to kill off Toby, I'd have walked out of a cinema.
Can't say I blame you.
Yeah, and not only that, but by having Venom only appear in the mid-credit scene makes the setup for Larry Carnage utterly pointless as well.
Yes,
Yeah.
and it's completely.
Yeah, like, because Larry Carnage's ending was setting up a potential showdown between Venom and Spider-Man in No Way Home because Venom was eager to meet Spider-Man, but it never happened. Instead, he stayed on the island on holiday. So, like, is that why you bring him into the MCU? Really? Goodness
Yeah,
me.
I hated that mid-credit scene.
Yeah.
And it's a complete waste of Tom Hardy's talent as an actor.
Yeah, poor Tom Hardy. I feel bad for Tom Hardy. He didn't deserve that. Like, I was hoping Venom would show up at the battle on the Statue of Liberty, but... And, like, also, why didn't they find Venom in the world when they were looking for the villains? Because he was pulled in.
Yes.
Yeah, and also, if Venom was there, then we would have the Sinister Six, but we had the Sinister Five instead because they never actually bothered to bring in a sixth villain.
Ridiculous. You can't just, take away a villain from the Sinister Six like that. You just can't.
And why didn't Venom even try to track down Peter Parker?
Exactly. Like, why couldn't he have, made Eddie Brock get on a plane to New York or something, Because, as far as I'm concerned, guys, COVID doesn't exist in the Marvel universe, does it? So, it's not like he'd find it hard to use a plane, is it?
Yeah, and not to because COVID obviously doesn't exist because obviously the Marvel universe takes place much later. Because when Endgame was made, obviously we had no idea COVID would happen, and so they didn't interpret it into the story. So canonically, that did not happen in the Marvel universe because it would have been mentioned if in the events of Endgame if it was a part of that.
Because Infinity War is, of course, 2018, and then there's, of course, the time jump in 2023. Yeah. Goodness me, it's actually a year before 2023, guys. Wow. Question for you, Alexander, from Madola asking, what would your reaction be if James Franco appeared in No Way Home? Harry Osborn, by James Franco.
I wouldn't have too much of a problem, I don't think.
Me neither. I'd like it if he reunited with Norman.
Yeah, maybe they could have actually dealt with their issues and because when Norman basically apologized to Harry in Spider-Man 1, which was their last interaction, I don't think he was actually being too genuine because he was very obsessed with the Goblin at that time. So I think if he actually spoke to Harry after his Goblin persona was treated in this version, I think that would have been a great thing. For redemption for him with his son. Yeah.
I just think the ending in No Way Home was depressing, actually.
I agree.
Quite depressing.
Yeah, like, it means that the whole universe is going to forget about what Spider-Man has done with the Avengers and, Happy will no longer be able to look after him. And also losing his friends as well and his girlfriend. No.
And of course Aunt May as well.
Well, she died. She didn't forget him, she died.
At least that's good. No, that's not good because she died. But the good thing is that at least she didn't forget and live and
Aunt May was actually much more better this movie compared to Homecoming Far From Home for me. Because I like how she had a purpose and actually helped Spider-Man. Just like I do like as well how in Let There Be Carnage, guys, they gave use to Anne and Dan. Michelle Williams and Reed Scott's characters from the first movie. They actually gave him a role in the story, helping Venom, which I like. They gave him some use. If Toby Spider-Man met the MCU J. Jonah Jameson, oh, damn fan, that's like another missed opportunity. Like, why didn't Toby meet J. Jonah Jameson and point out that he looks the same as his version, just bald? Oh, wow.
Yeah. Complete missed opportunity right there.
Well, Geek in Jail, I'll have to wait and see. I mean, well, when it comes to forgetting him, I think he probably meant everyone, like everyone he knows. So even the Guardians will forget him as well.
Yes, everyone will. Captain America will.
Although he's in his hundreds, isn't he?
Oh, right. I'm so sorry. They went out of my mind completely. Okay. Yeah. But Captain America, even yeah. Okay. Will everyone basically will. Every single character. Nick Fury will.
Oh yeah, he'd forget because he's not even on Earth, is it? And he's met Spider-Man.
Yeah.
He's off-world.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's also a mystery, guys, about what Andrew Garfield universe of J. Jonah looks like.
That's true, because we only get that one reference in the films.
Yeah, and Alexander, would you be happy if it's J.K. Simmons again?
Well, I think if it's 2 out of 3, I think it doesn't make much sense to have 1 out of 3 be the other. So I think it should be 3 out of 3.
Absolutely. I mean, because whenever I picture J. Jonah Jameson, guys, I always picture the legendary J.K. Simmons. J.K. Simmons, for me, guys, is another example of an actor who's never done any bad acting, in my opinion.
Yeah, never.
I mean, he may have been in some movies which probably weren't good, but I think he's one of the very few highlights of them, to be honest, from what I've seen. Oh, yeah. Alexander, can you imagine James Franco and Dane DeHaan's Green Goblins fighting?
Yeah, I could. I definitely could. That's one thing I definitely can demand.
Ethan, I've not watched a Big Bang Theory, but I've only seen some of these celebrity cameos, like James Earl Jones and Carrey Fisher's, for example, and Stan Lee's as well. And Leonard Nimoy also voices a Spock action figure in that show as well as a cameo. And Adam West also appeared as well, and so did Mark Hamill. I've seen Mark Hamill's cameo. Exactly, Ethan. No one can play J. Jonah Jameson better than J.K. Simmons, yeah. Phenomenal actor in every way. He's just perfect for a role, and I think his other roles, like Commissioner Gordon, for example, and his voice work as Kai, and also as Omni-Man in Invincible, are examples of why he is definitely not typecast, because he gives those characters different personalities to J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, and he also has a role in Zootopia, actually.
Zootopia?
Yes.
What's that?
Yeah, he was as the mayor.
The mayor? What is Zootopia? Is it an animated movie?
Yeah, it's an animated movie, yes.
Wait, Carrey Fisher was Carrey Fisher in Smallville? No way. Who'd you guess stars on that show, Lucky Nerd? Who'd you play in that? That's amazing. I had no idea that Carrey Fisher was in Smallville, the DC show about Clark Kent. It's pretty cool. Alexander, can you imagine Mysterio being with the villains in No Way Home?
I guess I could, yeah.
I mean, do you think he's alive, or do you reckon he actually did die in Far From Home on Tower Bridge?
I think he did die, because definitely he did die, because there's no point in him being alive by this point already, because even if he was, he'd forget who Spider-Man was, and so there's no reason for that.
Yeah, and at least after his death, he did get posthumous revenge, didn't he? Because he exposed his identity to the world.
Yeah.
Like, if I was to alter the ending scene of a spell in No Way Home, guys, I'd just make sure that he'd make only his close friends and Happy remember that he's Spider-Man. You know, his close friends and Michelle and also Happy would remember him being Spider-Man in his universe. And also the Avengers members who knew as well, who are still alive, like Steve Rogers, who's retired, and also Thor as well. Then again, though, Thor didn't even really know Spider-Man that well, did he? Or Hulk either. They didn't know him that well, did they?
No.
I don't think they had any interaction.
Yeah, it's occurred to me, guys, that Thor didn't interact with Spider-Man. Does Alexander think the Vulture should be in No Way Home? Well, let's find out. Alexander?
Well, I think it's a big look. I think what happened is that initially they wanted to have the Scorpion, the Vulture, all of those be the villains, but then they scrapped that idea. So that end credits in Homecoming isn't really purposeful. And I think if they brought back Vulture, they would need to bring back Scorpion, and that is already more than 6. So I think that would be far too many villains. So I think by bringing in the Vulture, they'd have to replace some of the villains in No Way Home with the ones we saw in Homecoming. So I think that's the problem there.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah, because I think with too many villains, that's when a movie can go wrong, really, because you don't really know who to focus on, really, do you? It can be problematic. So that basically means the Homecoming ending was just pointless, weren't it? With
It was pointless, completely pointless, and it was definitely trying to set something up. That's the thing.
And it never happened, did it?
Went nowhere.
Yeah. Speaking of things being set up and never happened, Alexander, are you familiar with an enemy of the Hulk called the Leader?
No.
Because the thing is, his character actually does appear in the Hulk movie in 2008, right? Before he becomes the Leader. And it was originally planned that he was going to be the leader in the MCU at some point, but it never happened.
Yeah.
Big shame. So Carrey appeared in a small role as Pauline Kahn, who was the editor-in-chief of Daily Planet. That's cool.
Oh.
Yeah. Also, Alexander, are you glad that the villains in No Way Home were sent back to the present day of their universes and not to when they were taken?
Oh wow! Is that so?
Yeah, so basically, Doc Ock is sent back to present day, a redeemed man, and so is Norman and Electro.
I think that'll be really confusing for the people
returning. Yeah,
and also another thing is, how will they get their passports? Because they're considered dead. That's a confusing.
Well, apart from Sandman, of course, because he didn't die, did he?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I think out of the villains, and also Lizard, he's not dead, is he? Because he didn't die, Lizard, did he? He turned back to Kirk Connors and got arrested, didn't he? So
no, Lizard didn't die.
Yeah, so Green Goblin died, and so did Doc Ock, and yeah, and Electro also exploded. So yeah, they'd have to get new passports, wouldn't they?
I don't think they give away new passports because it's a miracle if you return after you're dead.
And Alexander Badlot's made a point saying that Norman Osborn will be furious when he learns that Harry's died as well.
Yeah, he definitely would be.
I'm wondering, the cure which they gave to Norman, did it erase his goblin persona?
Yes, I think it did. Yeah.
Yeah. You know the scene where the goblin persona takes over Norman in the apartment, Alexander?
Yes.
It's so chilling, isn't it? That scene.
It is, yeah.
And the way Willem Dafoe changes from being the innocent Norman into a Green Goblin, oh my god, he's such a phenomenal actor.
He is. He's just off my top 10 actors. He's just off the list, but he's definitely very close.
I think he was probably the best actor in No Way Home, to be honest.
Yeah, that scene was just so chilling.
Yeah, and also, Alexander, they actually gave a hint that he was turning into a goblin prior to the Spidey sense tingling, because you know when Doc Ock gets the art reactor and they're about to leave the apartment, and Doc Ock says they're going to get cured.
Yeah.
Norman replies to him saying, "Just me." But if you listen carefully to his voice, you may notice it's more gravelly and darker than usual. Yeah, implying that he's already starting to take over, and the goblin persona is pretending to be Norman.
Yeah.
Yeah, that explains why Norman was silent as we were leaving the apartment until the sense started to tingle.
Yes, and and also, Luke, you just reminded me. Since we're speaking of hints in movies and small hints and setups,
hello, Nick.
I was rewatching The Phantom Menace today. When I wasn't
were you? Nice.
I was screen recording reference footage for my actors and stuff. I noticed this before, but I just thought about how much I love this moment and how people underappreciate it. It's a hint to the fact that basically Keira Knightley and is actually playing the fake queen, and that Padme is the real queen. There's a hint.
Wait, you knew about that, didn't you?
No, of course I knew about
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Okay.
I'm saying that there's a hint very early on in the movie, and it's genius. But when you look at, because it's very unnoticeable at first, but now that I look back on it, it's very easy to spot that hint, and I think it's very genius writing. There's a hint. And
what's that hint?
Basically, there's a moment when Qui-Gon says, basically, if you are to leave, Your Highness, we must do it now. Basically saying like you need to leave for Coruscant, and then Sabe, who's obviously played by Keira Knightley, the fake queen, says,
the decoy.
The decoy says either choice presents great danger to us all, and then she turns to Padme. Basically, but this phrase, either choice presents great danger to us all, is like a hint to Padme asking, should we leave or should we not? And Padme replies with, we are brave, Your Highness. We are brave is like a coded message saying we should leave. We are brave enough to leave. Okay,
wow.
We are brave. And then she says, okay, yes, we're leaving. So she turns to Padme. Padme says, we are brave. Basically, it's such a small moment because they're speaking in coded phrases. But Sabe clearly turns to Padme and says, either choice presents to great danger to us all. And Padme replies, we are brave, Your Highness. And then Sabe says, okay, we're leaving.
Wow, like, that is amazing writing right there. Wow.
Yeah, so she's basically asking the queen for approval because she knows she can't make this decision because she's not the real queen. But she's saying it in a coded way so that people don't spot it. And I'm just shocked at that moment, now that I look back.
So she basically sends a core message to the real queen.
Yes,
brilliant.
Yes, to see what she
that
thinks
is just brilliant.
whether they should leave or not.
Yeah. Amazing.
Yeah, lucky nerd. Sandman was already redeemed in Spider-Man 3. You know what, guys? I don't understand why Sandman joined Norman, the Green Goblin, when he turned to a goblin. Why did he join him in the first place? Like, I thought Sandman was supposed to be good. It's really confusing.
Doesn't this kind of make his redemption in Spider-Man 3 pointless?
Kind of, yeah, because he turns against the main heroes, yes.
I was hoping that Sandman would be on Peter's side throughout the entire movie, but
no. Well, unfortunately, the second trailer confirmed otherwise because he was seen about to fight Spider-Man with Green Goblin and Lizard. And Electro as well, yeah. And Doc Ock, of course, didn't show up yet because he'd already been, sent off, yeah. Yeah, Sandman didn't want, an intro. He just wanted to see his daughter, didn't he, Oh, yeah, guys, right? When it comes to the villains being sent home, I wish they showed what happened when we got home. Like, I would have loved it if we gave Sandman closure and he got to reunite with his daughter. I'd love that if they gave him closure. And imagine if it showed, it showed Flint Marko walking towards, his daughter's home, and then his daughter, who is now all grown up, sees it and runs to him and hugs him. That's perfect closure.
Man, that would have been such an emotional scene.
Yeah. And probably play like a happy variation of his theme, like a happy variant of it. Like how they did, a happy version of Darth Vader's theme for Anakin's theme in Phantom Menace, the Imperial March.
Yes.
I probably do a similar thing with Sandman's theme, but make it in a very happy, calmer tone,
Yes. And I actually want to bring up the sequel trilogy because John Williams actually, as much as I do have a problem with The Rise of Skywalker, I wanted to say something good about the music with that. Can I bring it up as
of
an
course,
example?
go ahead. Tell us.
Kylo Ren in the final battle when he
I know what you're talking about, Alexander. Are you talking about how his theme is good? Is a good variant to his theme?
Yes.
That was very clever, John Williams, in my opinion. Yes, Jesse, I think Peter, Ned, and Michelle Jones work well as a trio, yeah. They have good interactions. They can be quite fun as well at times, apart from being rude to Doc Ock and Doctor Strange, but yeah.
Yeah.
Only in, No Way Home, to be honest, because I think they work best in that movie as a trio, yeah. Mainly because, in my opinion, in Homecoming, Michelle served no purpose at all, and I don't know if they worked together as a trio, not in Far From Home or not. I think it was mostly Peter and Michelle that worked together, I think. But all here is saying, since Venom transported transported Peter's memories to Eddie. Does Alexander think it would make a lot of sense if it was Topher Grace who told villains about their death instead of Sandman? Well, Topher Grace wasn't there, was he? He didn't get brought in. Oh, hello, Connor. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Oh, looking at us on the voice chat. Brilliant. And also, guys, there's also one that's really confusing about Doc Ock, guys, right? How does he know that Norman Osborn was a Green Goblin? It wasn't public knowledge. And apparently they retconned the ending of the first movie by having Otto actually attend the funeral, but he wasn't there, was he? We didn't see him. Jesse, I prefer Venom 2.
And then also, Sandman says that Green Goblin's death was on the news.
Was it, though? Was it?
Oh.
No. I think they mean Norman Osborn's death, but not Green Goblin's.
Okay, right. Okay, yes.
Yeah. Only.
Yeah, okay, I guess.
Wait, when someone said about Alexander, did he call him Green Goblin or Norman?
I think it might have been Norman, actually.
Well, yeah.
But I think I got confused. I thought that it's the Goblin, and that created even more problems. But I'm hoping that it's Norman.
I think he said it in this way. He said it was all over the news. Green Goblin impaled by the glider he flew around on.
What? But how did the public know that the Green Goblin got, killed by his own glider? Like,
nobody knew because the butler never told anyone. Even
oh
Harry
God,
didn't know.
that butler was just so stupid. I don't like Bernard because of that. And also, guys, did you guys know that he's played by Bill Paxton's dad?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, Bill Paxton's dad called John Paxton played him. Yeah.
Bill Paxton is.
Bill Paxton's been in like several sci-fi movies, Alexander, so I know him from that. And he also as well appeared in Gina Carano's lead role debut Hairwhite as her father. Yeah. He died in 2017, by the way, so yeah, rest in peace to him. Yeah, I think it was 2016 or 2017, if I remember correctly. So yeah, rest in peace to him.
I can look it up. I can look it up if you want to.
Go ahead. And his final film was a movie with Emma Watson and Tom Hanks called The Circle as well. The Circle. I don't know if you guys have seen The Circle or not, but yeah, in my opinion, Emma Watson does a terrible American accent attempt.
Yeah, I heard the movie was bad. But one interesting thing about it is that Tom actually plays a villain for the first time.
I thought he was good as him in the movie, and so was Patton Oswalt as his character, and Karen Gillan and John Boyega as well.
Okay, so Bill Paxton died February 25th, 2017.
Rest in peace. That's like more than 5 years ago.
61 years old.
61. Oh, that's unfair. Oh yeah, Jesse, you were so fired. Yeah. So Alexander. Because the butler did not tell Harry of his father's true cause of death, does that make you annoyed with a butler?
It doesn't really. It's not a big concern to me
Because
it is.
you know what that means, Alexander? That means that Harry Osborn would not gonna after Spider-Man if he knew the truth. He wanted to turn on Spider-Man if he hadn't been for that butler.
I guess
Bernard.
so, but the thing is that on the other hand, when he discovered that Norman was in fact a Green Goblin, I think Harry could have, even without that knowledge, put 2 and 2 together. Because Harry knew that Spider-Man was attacked by Green Goblin. So now knowing that the Green Goblin was his father, he could have interpreted that that Green Goblin or Spider-Man even may have killed him in self-defense or not. So I think Harry could have put 2 and 2 together even without Bernard telling him. That's why I'm not as annoyed about it.
But it was pretty satisfying how in high she fired him, saying, "You are so fired." Yeah, Connor, I was annoyed as well.
Yeah, Bill Paxton died of a stroke.
Stroke, goodness me. Yeah, that's really heartbreaking, and I also liked him a lot as the villain called John Garrett in the first season of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Oh yeah, I loved him in the show Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I think my favorite role of his is in Aliens.
Absolutely, yeah, he's great in that movie, and also as one of the punks in the first Terminator movie as well. But in my opinion, his character in Predator 2 is annoying. Yeah, exactly, Darth Prime. Bernard didn't tell him it's Spider-Man 2 either, did he? That's amazing, Connor, that Lord of the Rings is your second favourite trilogy. It's my favourite of all time, actually, because I consider Star Wars to be 6 movies, not just one trilogy. I consider it to be 6 because of the prequels. Right, why is YouTube hiding about Dorlock's comment? For God's sake, YouTube. Stop it. Why am I saying for God's sake? I'm an atheist. But yeah, in case Winning Shadow, he was awesome in 13 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. as John Garrett, weren't he? He was great in that role, weren't he?
Yeah, he was.
I really like the plot twist where he was revealed to be a villain in that season. Like, I thought he was an ally to them, but then he of course said Hail Hydra. That door, I'll ask Alexander when he comes back because he's on mute right now. Like, I think they did a plot twist really well.
Yeah.
Very good. And I've not seen the final season yet, but I did hear that apparently they do meet a younger version of Garrett who's actually played by Bill Paxton's son. And in my opinion, that was a very respectful thing to do. Very respectful. By casting, one of his, relatives as him, his son.
Well, let's see how far I come to film season now.
Yeah, I intend to watch. I intend to watch the final season when I'm not busy, but I've got to watch Peacemaker one day, though.
Yeah, so far the final season of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is really good.
Oh, nice. Jesse, I said earlier that I think Jake Simmons deserved more screen time in No Way Home. He deserved more. But what it's worth, he was still entertaining in No Way Home. Very, very entertaining. One of the best parts of it, in my opinion. But yeah, I think it was definitely a missed opportunity that Toby didn't meet him. Or Andrew, either.
Yeah.
Yeah, in my opinion, Bernard should have just told Harry the truth from the start. That way, Harry wouldn't to turn against his best friend, would he? Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Even,
Yeah. Okay, so I'm on episode 8 now of season 7.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
It's something I gotta add to the list.
When I'm done watching, when I'm done watching Gotham, I'm probably going to watch that Netflix show called Squid Game. Because I heard it was very popular, guys, and somehow it got people very addicted to the show. So I'm going to watch, that scene to see how it is,
Yeah, I can't wait to hear what you think of it.
Yeah, because apparently it's very addictive for some reason. I don't know why. Squid Game, yeah.
I know it has one of my favorite voice actors voicing the lead, Greg Chon.
Oh, really? Greg, wait, is that what he's called? Looking at the voice actor?
Greg Chun or Greg Chon. I don't know how to pronounce his name right, but yeah.
Okay.
But I think I would recommend watching Squid Game in Korean. It's way better like that.
Okay. I suppose I could put my English subtitles.
Yeah.
It's amazing how Jake Simmons did voice acting. Yeah, he did, because he was of course in Invincible, and in March, I think it is, of 2021. It was early 2021 when he of course appeared in both Larry Carnage and No Way Home as J. Jonah Jameson, didn't he? And he was also in a movie with Chris Pratt called Tomorrow War as well. Amazon Prime movie. Very good movie in my opinion. Well, Connor, I definitely agree with your mum there that The Lord of the Rings is your favourite is a favourite trilogy. It's my favourite trilogy as well. And Return of the King is my second favourite movie of all time after Spider-Man 2. Jesse, I don't take requests, and I don't want to watch. I didn't react to a Kenobi trailer because I'm not liking the look of the show. And I'm no longer passionate about Star Wars, so don't expect me to react to any like upcoming Star Wars things or anything like that ever again. Because after I've watched the second season of Bad Batch, whenever they plan to do that, I'm going to be, completely done with Star Wars media, I will also get the Lego Saga game next month, though, guys. So I definitely am looking forward to getting that. Or I'm not going to I'm probably not going to be looking forward to playing the sequel missions, though. That'll annoy me.
I'm just gonna play through the sequel so I can 100% complete the game.
I mean, I do like to 100% games because I 100% completed Lego DC Super Villains, and also I also as well 100% completed Disney Wars: The Force Awakens, is a Lego game as well. But I mean, whenever I play, Lego Disney Wars: The Force Awakens, guys, I only play as the prequel and original characters. I don't play as any sequel characters unless they're required for the puzzles.
That's of course understandable.
Yeah, Jesse, if you want to see my reviews, there's a playlist of them, so go check it out. And you can probably tell in the reviews that I'm starting to lose interest. I mean, especially in episode 3, his review, because I didn't like episode 3 at all. Yeah, Ryan, after I've seen those shows, I'm going to be completely done with Star Wars, media as a whole, really. I mean, I don't know what they're planning on doing with, like, the games or whatever, apart from Lego Star Wars, but yeah. I'm not sure if I'm that passionate about getting those. I mean, I might probably get Jedi Fallen Order 2 if that happens, but yeah, I'm not sure if that's going to happen or not. They haven't announced it yet, but we'll see. They've also not done any, EA Battlefront 3 game either, have they yet? But personally, I don't really care because I'm not really much of a fan of the EA Battlefront games from 2015 and 2017. Personally, I prefer the 2005 one. Wait, sorry, what, Lucky Nerd?
Yeah, I didn't really like the first one.
Yeah, me neither.
To be honest, because of how there was very limited content on there. I do remember trying to play the second one, but I couldn't get into it.
Fallen Order is after Avengers Sith in the timeline, Jesse. I'm not sure when it takes place during the events of Rebels or not, but yeah. Or if it, I mean, I don't know if it takes place before Solo or Rogue One. I think it definitely takes place before Rogue One. I mean, I think an indicator of when it takes place is because Darth Vader is 27 when the game takes place. Darth Vader is 27. So yeah. Oh, nice choices, Connor, for your favourite movies of all time. That's pretty cool. Knights of the Old Republic. Well, I'm not even interested in that game as a whole anyway. I didn't even play the old version of it, the original version, because I'm not interested. Yeah, but Doll, I didn't like how Lizard didn't have much screen time in No Way Home, and also about Doll, they never explained how they captured him either. Like, how did Doctor Strange capture Lizard? That's ridiculous. And they also never confirmed when he was pulled into the universe. Like, was he pulled in during Amazing Spider-Man 1 or, like, some point after it? I don't know.
Some point when the Amazing Spider-Man was happening, because I mean he was cured at the end of the film. So
Only thing is, though, also what's stupid is why is it that he's Lizard for the entire movie? Why didn't the serum wear off at all? Because he takes a serum to become the Lizard, Kurt Connors, yet it didn't run out at all in the movie, and he only became Kurt Connors at the end when he got cured. And just out of curiosity, Ramond, you know when you first watched the scene where Sandman gets cured in the Statue of Liberty's top?
that is just reused footage from Spider-Man 3.
Did you notice that when you first saw the movie or not?
I did notice that.
Yeah, like, it's basically the same shot of him when he got covered in water in the fight, but they of course edited out the water and made it look like his sand's going away, so just revealing human form. World of Prime. I'm not playing that game, so yeah, I'm thankfully going to avoid seeing that. The school fight, okay, and after he killed Stacy. That's interesting, guys, but, they never exactly clarified when he got pulled in. It's probably during Tarzan 1, but yeah, we don't know when, do we? Well, Jesse, I was clapping and cheering when he saved Michelle. I don't know how people in your cinema reacted or not, but yeah. I mean, Shadow, did any people react in your cinema when Andrew saved Michelle from falling? No.
I don't think so, but
Wow,
I think
that's shocking.
I think I actually smiled when he did it.
Well, I was, clapping and cheering The Mond, how was your cinema?
Well, they didn't yell or something like that, but I heard them react in the background when they saw Toby and Andrew coming through the portals and revealing themselves.
Yeah, that's true about Dorlet.
Didn't scream, but I heard them say,
gasping.
Yeah.
Connor, why didn't you just do that? You wouldn't have been your kids out to the cinema, would you? If you screamed Redemption. I mean, Live a Move Life did it when she mentioned it in her comments on my review, so you could have done it as well, mate. Yeah, that's true about Dorlet. They use the exact same footage of Kirk Connors from Tarzan 1 for Lizard being cured. Reese Ifans' footage from Tarzan 1, exactly the same. Honestly, they were so lazy with Lizard and Sandman. Why didn't they just bring in the actors like that? I mean, come on, you bring in Alfred Molina, Willem Dafoe, and Jamie Foxx. Why not the other two, you know? And don't say it's because of COVID, because that's a dumb excuse. Just get them tested, for God's sake.
They actually have never confirmed why they didn't return.
Yeah, and if they're going to say because of COVID, that's just a dumb excuse, because they just got to get the actors tested and form a social bubble. And if they couldn't, film their scenes on the sets in, either, is it Atlanta, Georgia, where we filmed it, or New York or whatever, just film it remotely and be green screened in like we did to some characters like Christopher Lee in the Hobbit trilogy. Because as a fun fact, guys, Christopher Lee and Ian Holm did not film their scenes for the Hobbit trilogy in New Zealand. They filmed their scenes in London.
It really sucks that they didn't even get Satan Church and Rise Evans to come back as the characters, but
in physical form.
At least they got them back to voice them. That's one good thing.
Yeah, I just wish they paid physically. Oh yeah, your third vaccine, Connor. How you feeling, mate? Have you got any side effects of it or what? Donnie, I've already touched upon this. I think the worst dreams movie I've ever seen is Shark Tale. I hate that movie. Absolutely disgrace to a DreamWorks franchise. And in case you guys are wondering, I refuse to watch the Boss Baby movies because I heard they were really bad.
And of course, they have Alec Baldwin.
Yep, as a main character, Ted Templeton.
The second one is actually...
and of course, how they absolutely waste Tobey Maguire.
They do, yeah. I mean, he's probably the only reason why I'd watch the first one, because he's the narrator of it.
Even though that was probably Tobey Maguire's latest work before No Way Home.
That's true, yeah, because I think his last role in, a movie wasn't it The Great Gatsby with Leo DiCaprio? I think it was. Because I don't remember if he did anything else after that movie before he narrated The Boss Baby.
The second one is worse, though.
Oh, really? Well, I've not seen the second one, and I don't plan to anytime soon. So I probably dodged a bullet, didn't I, Mund? Dodged a bullet.
Apparently, on the Wikipedia page, I see that they are planning to make
a third
Boss
one.
Baby 3.
Really?
Same goes with Trolls 3, and I'd be like, why?
Oh, you don't like the Trolls movies, do you?
Hope I don't.
Ah, okay. I've not seen the two Trolls movies, the first one from 2016 or the World Tour movie from 2020. Not seen them.
Those movies are basically just meant for, for kids and stuff like that.
Your arm feels weak, Connor. Sorry to hear that. Well, at least you got painkillers. You'll feel better when you have the painkillers, yeah. I had to have some painkillers early because I had a headache.
Those are films that I know that Justin Timberlake is voicing one of the Trolls.
He is, yeah, from what I heard, yeah.
He's voicing Branch. He's one of the trolls in the movie that, he doesn't sing and all that like the other trolls.
And so would you say, that the Trolls movies are among your worst DreamWorks movies you've seen?
Yeah.
Alongside things like Shark Tale and also Shrek the Turd and also Turbo. You don't like Turbo, do you?
Nope, I don't like Turbo.
I just think it's a Cars clone with snails replacing the cars. It just feels like Cars but with snails.
I feel bad for Ryan Reynolds.
And Samuel L. Jackson was in it as well. Like,
yeah.
in my opinion, they really underused Samuel L. Jackson, Michelle Rodriguez, and Snoop Dogg. Oh, Jay's
they
back.
really did.
Amazing. You had a windstorm. Oh, no, I'm sorry to hear that,
Ooh.
Jay. I'm sorry to hear that, Jay. I'm very sorry. Well, I hope the you know, the bride and groom and the guests, including yourself and the other people present, were okay. Yes, Jesse. The fish had human faces, especially Will Smith and Angelina Jolie's characters. They had human faces, which was really horrendous to look at. So Jay, welcome back. I just wanted to ask, have you ever seen any movies made by DreamWorks, like animated DreamWorks movies? Because I don't know if you've confirmed it or not, but I'm just wanted to ask you if you've ever seen them before. Shrek. Oh, nice. And just out of curiosity, EJ, I'm going to guess, is your favourite Shrek 2? Because that's my favourite. He's also seen Ants as well. Oh, nice. I intend to watch Ants tomorrow, actually. I'm going to be watching Ants tomorrow, guys.
That's the first movie DreamWorks made.
It is, yeah. And it's got a really amazing voice cast from what I've seen as well. You see Madagascar as well, Jay. Awesome. Oh, yeah, I love Shrek 2 as well. It's my personal favourite out of a franchise. And also, Jay, what is your opinion on Shrek the Third, the sequel to Shrek 2? What's your opinion on it? Because I personally don't like that movie. I consider it to be one of DreamWorks' worst movies. I'm personally not a fan of it. And I know many people don't like it either. And the Mund here is among them. You don't like 4, Jay? Oh, wow. Well, I mean, put it this way, Jay. I do prefer Shrek 2, 1 and Puss in Boots spin-off over 4 and 3. So, yeah. Jesse, I'm not sure if Jay has have a time to watch the Cars movies or not. I know that he, with regards to Pixar, has seen the Incredibles movies and Toy Story, and I think he mentioned he's seen Up, if I remember correctly, the Up movie. I'm not sure if you've seen Cars or not, though, Jay. If you have, Jay, then please confirm if you've seen the trilogy or not, yeah. If you have the time to, yeah. Oh, yeah, you know, always, Jay. I'll definitely share your Kenobi spot, yeah. I'll share it on my Twitter. Yeah, same here, Jay. Just out of curiosity, Jay, have you ever time to check out my Cars trilogy ranking? Because in that ranking, I bash the hell out of Cars 2 because I hate that movie. I can't stand it. And also, Jay, I don't know if you've seen Cars 3 or not, but unfortunately, there is an actor I know you don't like in it, which is Armie Hammer. He's in Cars 3, so you probably may not like Cars 3 because of that actor being in the movie. I mean, it was because of... I mean, I lost respect for him around the same time you lost respect for him back in 2018 when he said people should not mourn the loss of Stan Lee. Which, in my opinion, was a very disgusting thing Armie Hammer said. Absolutely disgusting. You see them all, Jay. Oh, nice. Yeah, my personal favourite is the first one. It's also, in my opinion, an example of a franchise that only works as one movie that didn't need any sequels, Cars.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And speaking of trilogies, Jay, I don't know if you were present on the stream when I announced this, but next week I'll be uploading my ranking of the Taken trilogy starring Liam Neeson. And in my opinion, that franchise only works as one movie as well, being the first one in particular, to be specific.
I guess it's a good thing I haven't touched Taken 2 or 3 yet.
I'd recommend not to watch them, personally. Because Taken 2 is just a remake of the first movie's plot, but in a different location and less violent and boring as hell. In my opinion. And yeah. And the next franchise I plan to film my ranking for will be for the Rambo movies, guys, because I saw those earlier. I think, you know, around late last year. You don't like Taken 3, do you, Jay? I see. I can definitely see why, because in my opinion, Taken 3 was totally unnecessary, just like Taken 2 was, yeah. Like, I think what annoyed me a bit most about Taken 3 was how they absolutely wasted Lenore and mistreated her by killing her off whaley into a movie and stuff like that, and yeah, it just ruined it for me personally. And plus, Jay, you're probably going to be happy about this because next Tuesday I'm uploading my review for your third favorite Terminator movie of all time, which is Salvation, as well. So the day after I've uploaded my Taken trilogy ranking, I'll do my review for what is your third favorite Terminator movie of all time. Yeah. Because in my opinion, Jay, I think Salvation is an underrated movie. It's gone very, very well, thank you, Stealth Gamer. Hope you're doing well yourself. And plus, Jay, you're probably going to be looking forward to this, but I'll also be doing trash talks where I'm going to be bashing Genesis and Dark Fate as well. So yeah, you're probably going to be looking forward to that. Because you know what, Jay, I actually now completely agree with your opinion on Dark Fate, because I think it's a big disgrace to the Terminator franchise, just like Genesis. So yeah, I no longer think it's you know, a good movie anymore, because I personally now hate it. I can't stand it. I think it's the second worst after Genesis. I'm not sure if Jay has seen any anime movies from last year, Jesse. He'd have to confirm to you himself. But there were some many great movies from last year, because I personally love Rain the Last Dragon.
Yeah, me too.
Yep. And I also as well love the Netflix movie by Sony called Mitchell vs. the Machines. Great movie. Yeah. Wait. Please clarify, Jay. When you say not really, do you mean you've not watched any anime movies from last year? Connor, please can you refer to Empire Productions as Jay, because he said earlier to call him Jay, because despite his YouTube channel name change, he confirmed that he wants to still be called Jay. Stealth Gamer, my hype for Kenobi is probably 1, because I'm not looking forward to a show. I'm not hyped for Kenobi. I'm concerned about it.
I think I'm at around 4.
Yeah, exactly, guys. So yeah, we're calling Empire fan Jay out of respect to his grandfather. So yeah, honoring him. Just like how, guys, I honor my grandma by wearing this ring. She got me this eternity ring as a way of remembering her, because she died in April 2020, and she got me this ring as a present for my birthday once. And yeah, I wear this ring to remember my grandma. So yeah. What movie am I most hyped for, Jesse? I'm most hyped for Gina Carano's movie called Terror on the Prairie. But with regards to, like, you know, upcoming blockbusters, I'm probably gonna say Black Adam. I'm very excited for Black Adam. Thank you, Stealth Gamer.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Did Siri just talk to me on my watch? Well, Connor, I'm happy that you're looking forward to that, but for me personally, and also with regards to Jay, me and him are MG retired, aren't we, Jay? All right, take care, Connor. Lucky Nerd, are you also MG retired as well?
I'm kind of semi-retired.
Semi. Okay. So, is there anything that you plan to watch in the future?
Probably just Guardians 3.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure Jay confirmed on one of my previous streams that he's MG retired, like how I retired after I saw No Way Home. I mean, Jay, you confirmed that you've not seen Eternals. You definitely did the right thing, bro. Because in my opinion, Eternals was absolutely trash, and I call it crap Eternals, because I absolutely hate that movie very much. Like, in my opinion, Jay, Crap Tunnels is worse than Captain Marvel. Yeah, that's how much I hate it. I mean, because Jay, I don't know if you watch my trash talk of it or not, but yeah, like but yeah, I mean, Jay, did you see my rant for Crap Tunnels? Because I absolutely hate that movie. Did you get a chance to see it? Because I was so angry, like because it makes Endgame absolutely pointless. Well, Jesse, I don't care about Wanda having lots of screen time in Doctor Strange 2 because I'm, of course, retired. Yep, Jay saw my rant, guys. It's confirmed. Jay has seen my Eternals rant. He confirmed it just then, yeah. Because boy was I angry.
Yeah, and your rant was way better than the movie itself.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, it was.
Well, both yours and movie lovers were better than.
I appreciate that very much.
movie.
Yeah, thank you. Well, Jay will probably confirm to you right now if he's got the time to. Because if I remember correctly from my review, he gave it 8.5 out of 10. So that there's probably some issues he may have with it, which explains why it's not 10 out of 10 like his favorite one, which is Spider-Man 2.1. But yeah, Jay, you may confirm if you got the time to, because I've got quite a few nitpicks with No Way Home, to be honest. That's why it's not my favorite movie with regards to Spider-Man, because my favorite will always be Spider-Man 2. Because that's my favorite movie of all time, actually, now, guys. Yeah. I like it way more than Endgame, actually, now. I do, yes, Jay. I have Skype. If you'd like to, message me, then you'd have to ask AJ Marco for my account because I don't want to reveal it publicly for the sake of privacy. So yeah. Yeah, I liked Toby's suit in No Way Home. Yeah, it was amazing. Yeah, to see his, seeing his suit return on the big screen. Yeah, it was amazing. Yeah, and like, oh my god, my childhood back on the big screen, guys. Like, I was just in tears seeing him. I mean, yeah, my childhood. And I gotta say, guys, but Tom Maguire has aged so well, hasn't he? Like, because, guys, he was 45 when he played Spider-Man in No Way Home. 45. You trying to say hi to me on Skype? Hold on a minute. Oh my god. Okay, nice one. Okay, let me just accept you, bro. There we go. Okay, let me just what? There's like a connection issue or something. Oh, hold on. What do I do? Let me just text you, bro. I'll just say hello. Did you get it? Yes, Jesse, I did like Andrew's suit in No Way Home, yes. It was great to see. How do I do like the emojis or whatever in Skype? It's just so confusing. Oh, wait a minute. He's calling me.
Skype video.
Hold on. Hold on a minute. What's going on here? Wait, hold on. What is? Hold on a minute. What is happening? Hold on a minute. I'm sure you'd like one of what we made, Jesse, yes. Okay, guys, hold on a second. You tried to call me, Jay? Try to call me again. Oh. Hold on. Oh. Right. Oh, hold on. There's like a big problem here. Hold on a minute. Shall I try to call you, Jay? See if that works. Can I call you? Hold on. Oh, What is going on here with the connection tonight, guys? Hold on. Yeah, tell me about it, guys. Oh, let me just try to do it my way. Hold on. Okay. Apologies for the connections. Trying to... What is going on? That... I'd take care about Dollar. Skype on. Well, I'm probably going to end the stream now, guys. But yeah, hold on a second. All right. Hold on. All right, but yeah. So yeah, thanks for joining, guys. It's been a pleasure to talk to you all. But yeah, you guys take care. Yeah, I'll see you next week. All right. Yeah. See you guys.